Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to your New Japan Pro Wrestling Toyonokuni 2017 live reactions. We have got a few really great matches lined up for tonight. Obviously, we are going to be reacting to the entire card, so we're obviously going to have some tag matches to start, which is New Japan at its finest. That's what their formula is. A bunch of tag matches at first, and then the big matches to close the show, which makes sense. But the final three matches on this show are Hiromu Takahashi defending the junior heavyweight title against Ricochet, Hiroshi Tanahashi versus Evil, and Tetsuya Naito defending the Intercontinental Championship against Juice Robinson. John, what do you think of this?
Dude, I'm honestly most excited for the Intercontinental Championship match. I think you and I have been really seeing the rise of Juice Robinson, and we may be in for an upset tonight. I don't, close my mind off to any possibility. We may be calling Juice Robinson our Intercontinental Champion when this show is over.
Yeah, buddy. And you know what? The other match, the one that I'm probably looking most forward to, Hiromu Takahashi versus Ricochet, is going to be a barn burner, my friend.
Oh, that is going to be a classic in the canon of junior heavyweight championship matches in New Japan. I mean, I think you're talking about two of the absolute best. I can't wait to see it for sure.
Oh, yeah. All right. Well, we have our New Japan World pulled up, and we have our New Japan World player set to 14 minutes and 35 seconds. So for those of you who would like to join us and live react, or not necessarily live react yourselves, obviously, but listen to our live reactions with the show and kind of, play us along with the show while you watch it, then you want to go to 14 minutes and 35 seconds on the New Japan World Player, and we will be hitting the play button on go. I'm going to do a 3, 2, 1 countdown. It's 1, 3, 2, 1, and then on go, everyone clicks the play button at the same time, and we're all synchronized. So make sure that you got your player set to 1435 and your mouse ready to click the play button, or if you use your keyboard, you can hit the space bar probably, depending on what player you're using. So let's do this. 3, 2, 1, go. And there you see Jushin Thunder Liger getting ready. He's going to start this match against Tiger Mask, and these are guys who are usually tag team partners.
Yeah, Ashton, I got to ask you, man, straight away, do you think that's going to be a little weird for either of these guys, knowing that the dynamic has just so radically shifted? These guys normally used to being tag team partners. Now they're on opposing sides of the ring. How do you think that's going to mess with either guy psychologically?
Oh, it's undoubtedly going to kind of throw them off. I think that they're so used to being able to rely on each other that having to face each other and beat each other up is going to definitely screw with them mentally.
And nice move there by Tiger Mask, getting the legs up, and then the drop kick there. Now Tiger Mask.
Liger's on the outside. He ducks. Tiger Mask was going for a Tiger feint kick, but Liger ducked it, so don't have to worry about that. But now Liger getting back in. Immediately stomped from Tiger Mask.
I like that Tiger Mask is right on Liger, though. I mean, look, Liger is a legend in this industry, certainly a legend as far as like junior heavyweights and like all of that success throughout his career is concerned. And Tiger Mask, also a legend in his own right, got caught. Nice tilt-to-whirl backbreaker there by Liger. And could it be the surfboard? Goes right into it. I like no wasted motion from Liger.
Oh, here we go. Team number 1, 2, and 3.
There it is. He's got it. And look at that. I noticed.
When was the last time he picked up a win off of this surfboard? Honestly,
I mean, it's been a while, but I got to tell you, I really appreciate the perfect form from Liger. He keeps his shoulders off the mat. Now he transitioned to this rear chin lock. And I was going to say earlier, with how quickly he slapped on that surfboard, that's what the younger generation could really learn from the likes of Tiger Mask and Liger, is that sense of urgency. Now Liger made the tag. A nice forearms there to Tiger Mask. Tiger Mask going for the kick. Ducked.
And I believe this is Hirooki Kawato.
I knew he looked familiar. I'm still getting used to these newer young boys, guys, so forgive me. But yeah, Kawato there with the flying forearm and now stomping away. And now I know, again, another familiar guy. Who is this now that just made the tag? Because I feel like I was impressed.
Oka. It's Oka. We've seen him before.
Yeah.
Tomoyuki Oka.
Okay, so Oka now, though, getting kicked in the thigh. That's smart by Tiger Mask, chopping down the proverbial redwood, and then the kick to the head there.
Yeah, he's a bigger dude. He's not as big as the big man on the other side, but he's big. I think the other dude, the big guy on the other team's name is Kitamura.
Okay, Kitamura, who didn't get tagged, but who did get tagged here that's laying in the forearms to Oka.
Well, if I'm right about Kitamura, then the guy that's in right now is Shota Umino.
Shota Umino. And now look at that snapmare takeover right into the headlock.
I might have
Umino.
misemphasized that name. It might be Umino rather than Umino.
Well, Umino, or Umino, or however it goes. Oh, nice shot there by Oka. Umino there with a shot right back. Now he's trying to pump up, but look at Oka there with the forearms. And I'll tell you, I was impressed with Oka the last time we saw him because of just the size and the ability. Like that right there, that belly-to-belly suplex. How explosive was that?
Yeah, he's a beast.
And now Tiger Mask there, right back, and now Kitamura is gonna, I think, get tagged in.
Yep, there it is.
Yeah, there it is. Yeah, there it is.
See, now that is a large human being.
But see, though, Ashton, I just want to point out, notice how the veteran, though, takes care of business. Cuts the ring in half from Oka. Nice hip toss there by Kitamura. Oka the leg, too. And then, you know, Liger on his side being the veteran and breaking up the pin. And kicking Oka's head. Come on, man, get it together. Wow. Liger does not like to lose. Then again, who does? So, I mean, would you say, even on the Young Boys side, does any team really have a discernible advantage over the other team? Nice. Back over there by Kitamura.
I mean, honestly, to me, the team with Kitamura instantly gets an advantage just because he's such a specimen. That guy is gigantic. Whether he's a young lion or not, somebody with that size, that kind of power, you know, that's going to give the team an advantage.
I think the last time we saw Kitamura, I made a comparison. Like, he has that physique that you'd see at those Mr. Olympia contests. I mean, the guy is just stacked.
I don't think it's an exaggeration to say he might be the Japanese Brock Lesnar.
Yeah, and now look at the power here. Oh, man, Oka just getting suplexed right down to the canvas. And now Kitamura is going to want to, yeah, look at that. Rolls him over, hooks the leg, 2. And Oka, though, good ring awareness. Gets his hand on the rope.
Not something you really see very often from a young lion. That's usually something you look at and you'll see in vets, but it's nice to see the young lions learning the nuances early.
And, you know, Ashton, we don't really talk about, you know, the customs and the culture of the young lions, you know, how they have to, you know, clean the dojos and prep food for the vets. I mean, can you imagine a guy like Kitamura having to be so subservient to guys like Tiger Mask and others and having all that pent-up rage, and then Oka's your target? I mean, that can't be a good time at all. Nice drop kick there by Tiger Mask as now he tags back in. Yeah, and then now look at this. Double team here. And
oh my God!
Oka tried powering through.
I mean, he managed to power through. What's his name? Umino. But Tiger Mask was just not having it.
No, he wasn't. Now Umino there with the forearms, and now he's gonna shoot Oka off the ropes. Oka drop kick there by Umino. Nice form there, right on the button. Hooks the leg. Kick out there. And Umino frustrated. You know what, these young boys, every win matters. And now here, this could be a move here that's a staple of the young boys, that Boston Crab.
Yeah.
Double leg. We see this a lot.
He's trying to turn him over.
And there it is. There it is. Oh, man.
Oh, yeah, and immediately we've got Kawato and Liger coming in and breaking it up. But then look at oh, God, I'm so bad with names. Look at Kitamura, though. Playing defense. That's another really cool thing to see the young lion guys doing.
Well, I think that's really utilizing your size intelligently. You know, we just got done talking about how stacked Kitamura is, but when you can be a barrier for your team, nice back over there by Oka. Oka just exploding. Now he's going to pick up Umino. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. What a spine buster.
Yeah, Oka. And another Boston Crab. Oka is honestly very similar to Ishii, in my opinion. I don't think he's obviously as, you know, savage and ruthless and brutal and dominant as Ishii, but I think that he's going to follow in Ishii's lineage as that strong style type.
I'll tell you, with how many young boys use the double-leg Boston Crab, you'd really be surprised to hear, you know, who else uses it? The very first undisputed champion in the WWE, Chris Jericho. And now body slam, but he actually comes down with him. That was unique. Oka, I'll tell you. And then is he going to go right back? He does. Goes right back in the hold.
Oh, are we going to get a tap here from Umino?
We might. I mean, Liger playing great defense. Tiger Mask
can't
find
him away.
Oh, man.
There it is.
There it is. It's over.
Look at
It's
that.
over.
Tomoyuki Oka picks up the win for his team, making Shota Umino tap out. Man, you got to feel bad for Tiger Mask and Kitamura because those guys, I mean, for the most part, they did their job. Obviously, they could have done more to try and break up the submission, but there's only so much you can do when one of your guys just gets caught.
And here's something more impressive to me. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, partner, but Oka never really tagged out. Once he got in the match, he was isolated and he fought through it on his own. I mean, that to me is impressive.
He's definitely, he and Katamura are definitely the guys to watch out of the Young Lions.
Absolutely. I can't remember the last time you isolated a guy, you pick a guy apart, and not only does he stay in the fight, he wins the fight without tagging out to any of his partners. Don't get me wrong. I mean, Liger doing good defense. I'm sure Kawato also contributing to the defense for sure. But the idea that Oka was just relentless, I mean, between that spinebuster and the persistence and the double leg Boston Crab, I was impressed with this guy when he went to a draw. With, I forget who his opponent was on that show. I know it was a fellow young boy, but then him getting the win for his team here.
Notice, though, that they are already building to Oka and Kitamura. Those guys, they're already teasing tension between those guys. So you can definitely tell that New Japan Brass sees a future between those guys, too.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, you're talking about two studs right there. That is a young boy matchup that I look forward to seeing, if I'm honest. I mean, that's very interesting to me. And, yeah, guys, I mean, interesting tag match to open this show.
Absolutely. Yeah, and you know what? I appreciate that it really didn't get dragged out. It had a definite haste to it.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Now, what's on tap here, partner?
Coming up next, we're going to get another tag team match. It's going to be 2-on-2, though. And it's going to be Roppongi Vice, Rocky Romero and Beretta, versus Suzuki Gun, represented by Kanemaru and El Desperado.
Ah, well, you know I'm always Suzuki Gun, and you see there, Liger. I think that child's crying. Why'd I leave my seat? But no, I think it's cool, the relationship Liger has with the fans. But
we are going to be also, I wanted to let everyone in chat know, we are going to be live reacting to Wrestling Dontaku tomorrow, I hope. I really want to emphasize that I'm not 100% sure if we're going to be able to, but we're going to try to. And assuming we are able to, that looks like a really strong card, with the main event being Okada versus Fale.
Yeah, that's going to be, awesome to see. I mean, I know Fale has been so hungry to take that spot. He's been so close many times before, right on the margins of getting in that picture. Now he's got his shot one-on-one. Is this going to be Fale's time? I mean, Okada's been so dominant, I doubt it, if I'm honest. But if anybody can do it, it is the underboss. As we're getting ready here for tag team action. Suzuki Gun, baby! My boys! Kanemaru and El Desperado. But hey, Roppongi Vice, they're no joke. Multi-time IWGP Junior Heavyweight Tag Team Champions. And how Rocky Romero, by himself is a tag team specialist. So I make no bones that Suzuki Gun is going to have a tough time here. And I'll tell you, we have got quite a show for you guys here tonight. I still can't believe Oka was so dominant in that tag match. And hopefully this tag match is just as good as that one was.
There's El Desperado. I really like his mask. He would definitely fit in Lucha Underground.
Oh, I love El Desperado's mask as well, partner. I think it's really cool looking. And I got to tell you, too, partner, as the time ticks away on this show, I'd love to be a fly on the wall in the locker room, seeing the thoughts running through Juice Robinson's head. I mean, the biggest opportunity of his career tonight. He steps in there with Naito for the Intercontinental Championship. I cannot wait to react to that match with you, as here comes Roppongi Vice. And partner, I always love your opinion. You always seem to have a very intelligent breakdown of a variety of situations when we cover New Japan shows. You look at these two teams. I mean, Roppongi Vice, obviously very legitimate. They are decorated. However, these guys, representative of Suzuki Gun, El Desperado, and Kanemaru, they're no jokes either. Who do you give the edge to here?
If it's a fair fight, I think Roppongi Vice wins 9 times out of 10, but it is Suzuki Gun, so the odds of it being a fair fight are pretty low.
Now let's broaden the picture a little bit here, partner, because this was something that I don't know why I didn't even bother to consider going over their credentials. These guys are the current IWGP Junior Heavyweight Tag Team Champions. If Kanemaru and El Desperado win here, you have to imagine that puts them in line for a future title opportunity. So this is not just any tag match to kill time. This is a tag match to me with very serious implications for the Junior Heavyweight Tag Team division. I mean, would you agree with that?
Of course, yeah. I mean, it has definite implications, but like I said, it really comes down to whether it's a fair fight or not. Because if we see like Iizuka or Taichi getting involved and you know, helping Desperado and Kanemaru out and maybe giving them an edge, then we could easily see them picking up a win. But I would question the merit of that win. On the other hand, if this is a fair fight, I don't think there's any chance Roppongi Vice loses.
And see, that's why I like the record book, partner, because when you look at a record book, it doesn't say, oh, well, was this person of upstanding character, or did this person toe the line? It simply says this guy won, the other guy lost, and that's how Suzuki Gun does business. It's going to be dirty. I mean, I'm not even going to try and deny. I'm not going to try and hide behind this facade. Oh, but, you know, whatever. No, it's going to be brutal. And you see there, it's brutal. Kanemaru already going after Rocky Romero. Rocky Romero, though, isn't going to take that crap. I mean, this guy, it's like he harnesses lightning with how fast he goes. And Kanemaru now shooting Rocky Romero off the ropes. Rocky ducks. And look at that snap Hurricane Rana. That snap is so crisp. Rocky Romero is such a talented performer. I feel like Rocky Romero, in my personal opinion, actually, because we've watched him for an extended time. You know, I know, like, junior heavyweights, the conversation's dominated by, you know, the Ricochets and the Will Ospreays. But I think Rocky Romero is actually very underrated for his ability in there. And now
I would agree with that. I think that Rocky Romero possesses a rare trait in the cruiserweight sort of archetype, in that he is able to really get the crowd in the palm of his hands in a match without needing to resort to flippy shit in order to do it.
I think he has a very colorful personality that it is just infused in his offense, as you see right here. The train, you know, the train of lariats.
The lariat train, yes.
And now back and forth, but look at Desperado.
Oh, come on, Desperado, you know better.
And
get slapped,
right
son.
Oh, but now Kanemaru also gets slapped. And now Desperado here. Rocky Romero kind of looking at him.
Oh, that might be a mistake, Rocky. Yeah, that was a mistake.
Rocky took a little bit too much time for my liking, and he's a veteran. You know, I'm the last person trying to lecture Rocky about.
Romero, yeah, he's 34 years old. He'll be 35 in October, so he's been around. He's been around the block. He's been wrestling for well over a decade.
You know, Roppongi Vice, seeing them together kind of puts a smile on my face.
Actually, this year, it'll be 2 decades that Rocky Romero has been wrestling. He debuted in September of 1997.
I was 5 years old when Rocky Romero made his wrestling debut. That is crazy to think about.
Yeah, and I was 7, so we were both very young. And that's actually the year that I first started getting into wrestling.
Yeah, that's great. Oh, look at that. Rocky Romero's arm goes right into that ring post. Have good luck throwing lariats after that.
So I became a wrestling fan shortly after Rocky Romero became a wrestler.
Right.
That's crazy to me.
Just crazy how all of our paths converge here as Kanemaru. Now he's really going to be able, in my mind, to pick Rocky Romero apart. Nice vertical suplex there. Perfect form. Couldn't ask for anything better than that. And now this is where
I will say, even though they've been rough, there's nothing illegal about rough. And so far, Suzuki Gun they've played by the books. They've been, not necessarily clean, but everything's been legal so far.
Well, here's the one thing I was getting ready to say I love about Suzuki Gun. First of all, you see the synergy there. Kanemaru does something, but then El Desperado really makes sure to milk it and get as much as he can out of it. But they're cutting the ring in half. I mean, Trent's on the outside recovering because he got a little bit of that beatdown as well. You know, his sternum meant the guardrail earlier. Nice knife edge chop by Desperado. And yeah, Rocky Romero now is going to be isolated. And, oh, wait a minute here. You want to talk about dirty tactics? This may be the first of the match right here. Oh, God. I don't know if he's sticking that into his head or his eye, but it's brutal. Oh, man, Rocky Romero now writhing in pain here.
I think it was his eye, actually.
That is sick and twisted,
Only
and I love
it. Rocky's staying in it.
Hey, Rocky's a tough son of a bitch.
Yes, he is.
That's my
He
thing.
and Trent both are, man. We've seen Trent in some wars in PWG.
Look, I may love a good dose of villainy. I may love callous performers, But guys like Rocky Romero, your guys like Sami Zayn, all of them, they all come from the same cloth to me. They're resilient. They'll fight with everything they have in them.
I know what you're thinking. They're all stupid for trying to fight when they should just sit down and take it.
hey, and that too. I mean, look, sometimes you can be in such unimaginable pain that you think, is it really worth this one match? But I mean, for these guys, I'm sure if you asked Rocky Romero back in 1997 if he would have been here, he would have given you a look like, I don't know about that, bro. I'm just taking it one match at a time. But he made it here because he fought his ass off, and he's earned his spot. He's earned his legacy as a seasoned tag team performer. And Kanemaru here trying another suplex. Rocky Romero, though, stuffing the attempt. Look at how he locks the leg around. That's veteran instinct right there. Now he lands on his feet with the go-behind. Enziguri, no, ducked.
Oh, he ducked the
also
second
ducked.
one, too. Wow.
Well, that is rare. Kanemaru reading the book. There's the lariat, though.
Yeah, you really never see anyone duck that second Enziguri attempt, the go-behind.
Yeah, that inverted kick usually meets its mark. And now Trent's gotten the tag here. And ducks, and Trent's got that quickness. Nice elbow. Forearm.
By the way, I did want to point out, John, you pointed out Rocky Romero is an established tag team performer. He actually is a former IWGP Junior Heavyweight Champion as a singles wrestler.
And that doesn't surprise me either. I mean, again, I don't think Rocky Romero gets talked about in that class of great junior heavyweights in this era. And, I mean, understandably, guys like Ricochet and Ospreay dominate the conversation. But look at Trent here, over the rope, taking both members of Suzuki Gun out. Desperado and Kanemaru here.
See, now Trent, on the other hand, Trent is a guy who has only been in New Japan for a couple of years, and he is more of a tag team guy. He hasn't won any singles belts in New Japan yet.
And, a guy of Trent's ability, because we did follow his career in WWE, and we have been following it here, I could see Trent being a singles champion one day. Nice knee. And now look at this Tornado DDT here, and he got it. Great execution there on the DDT.
I love Trent Beretta. He's so good.
Oh, Trent measuring his man here. This is looking like it's going to be big. Nice knee there. What a knee strike. 2. Kanemaru kicks out. Hey, Roppongi Vice, man. They're colorful. They love to have fun. They're close as brothers. But when the bell rings, man, they are serious and they are capable in there.
I thought he was going to hit Crunchy.
I thought he was as well. But I think El Desperado took out Rocky Romero, and Trent saw that. Now the step up in Sagiri there by Kanemaru, beautifully done. These guys understand tag team tactics, and again, this match is important for them. We cannot lose sight that Roppongi Vice are the current junior heavyweight tag team champions. You wonder about the credibility of Roppongi Vice, that's all you need to know. But if Suzuki Gun can win this match, they will get a future title opportunity. El Desperado here. Trent got hung up, Shawn Michaels style.
Oh, just slapped him.
What a slap.
Oh, and now
there.
Kanemaru. DDT, satellite DDT.
What a DDT. Multiple Revolution DDT there. And now El Desperado off the ropes.
Spear.
What a spear.
1,
Stacks him
2,
up.
and Rocky Romero with the breakup. I love it.
Rocky Romero, great defense. Hey, when you've been tagging together as long as Roppongi Vice have, and you've achieved the accolades that they have, those are the tricks you pick up. Kanemaru, though, sending Rocky Romero into the guardrail again. Oh, partner. Here come those tactics you were worried about.
There's
Steel
the chair. You've got Desperado distracting the ref.
Hey, again, this match is important for them. They win this. They get contendership. You got to do what you got to do in my mind. Desperado, though, can't waste any time here. Is he going to wedge the chair? No.
He's wasting a lot of time.
He wants to plant him right between the eyes
with
it.
Trent. Yes, Trent ducks.
And he does duck. Now Rocky's going to come back in here.
Double in the high knee.
Double knee. What a double high knee strike there.
You know what Trent calls his high knee?
What does he call it?
The gobstopper.
Ah, nice. Oh, could be crunchy time here. Kanemaru got taken out.
And sometimes he does it to the back of the head, and he calls it the sexy Chucky knee.
Oh, nice. Oh, could it be crunchy time here? Kanemaru, I don't see what's like.
With a drop kick, that's it.
Oh, that's it.
One defense, Rocky. And it's over. There it is.
That's it. Roppongi, that's why they're the champions. That is why they're the champions, folks. I really can't be surprised by that result. Suzuki Gun tried cheating, but I think Desperado took way too much time with that steel chair.
Trent Beretta, here's a fun fact. Trent Beretta, who really has gotten a lot of notoriety on the indies as far as I'm concerned, he's still only 30 years old. We might see him back in WWE eventually.
Yeah, I mean, you never know. McIntyre did it recently. He found his way back. Trent may be the same way. And they'll get imposing their Kanemaru, though, still showing.
Quite frankly, I'd rather see Beretta in the Lucha Underground. I think he fits better there. But really, WWE is on a constant search for talent, and Beretta is a guy who never really got a fair shake there, unless they released him for like the his character doesn't fit there, like he's not like a corporate yes man, like what they really want out of their guys, and that's why they let him go. But from a prospect perspective, he's one of the best right now for sure.
Oh, I look at Trent, and I got to be honest, I'm a bit envious that Lucha Underground doesn't have him, because I look at him, and I think with his look, he fits the aesthetic of Worldwide Underground perfectly. I'd love for
Dude, and I was thinking he could be in the Rabbit Tribe, too, in an instant.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely. It really depends on where you want to go with him. But right now, he is one half of the Junior Heavyweight Tag Team Champions. That's certainly not bad for himself.
Yeah,
a Punky
exactly.
Vice win. And what do we got next, partner?
He's the crazy thing too about Beretta that people might not realize is he is 6 feet tall. He's not your typical vanilla midget, you know?
Oh, certainly not. See, it jumps.
So anyway, let's talk about what's coming up next year. We've got our third match. It's another 2-on-2 tag match, but we get to watch Los Ingobernables de Japon just ravage two of the biggest losers in the history of New Japan Pro Wrestling, Taguchi and Yoshitatsu.
That is perfect. Well,
so
I'm looking forward to this.
Hopefully Sanada and Bushi step it up. Really, I don't expect Sanada to need to step it up. I think Sanada is good enough to just obliterate Taguchi and Yoshitatsu by himself. Bushi's been a little bit of a weakling for Los, hoping that he doesn't end up taking a pin here.
You know what? Somewhere in an alternate dimension, he has heard that criticism, and now he's going to step up. He's going to get the winning pin for Los. So we're going to see.
You know what? I hope you're right. That would be wonderful.
Like the Los Ingobernables.
Hit that middle rope lung blower off. Yeah, hit that middle rope lung blower and put him away.
Weak link now, huh? And then he just makes Taguchi eat shit. We believe in you, Bushi. You got this. Oh, man. But I'll tell you, going to be an interesting night for Los.
So just to be clear, you believe in Bushi. Not
I believe in Bushi. I think his mask is cool as hell. Yeah. I think he's
speak for yourself. I don't necessarily believe in Bushi. I want to believe in Bushi, but I haven't had any evidence to prove that I should believe in Bushi.
Well, I think he's going to give it to you tonight. I'm confident, partner. We'll see. And hey, really, the big thing here again is Naito. I mean, Naito is a big match performer, and Juice has got a lot to live up to. But the fact that that match is even happening, I can't help but, get rid of the feeling at the pit of my stomach that we're in for an upset tonight. Like, I just can't shake it. But that's still to come much later tonight.
Hey, man, all I'm saying is I think that we've had that feeling about Juice before, and they haven't pulled the trigger on him yet, so I doubt they're going to do it with Naito.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. I mean, we shall see, though, because that's the beauty of wrestling, especially wrestling at its best, is that you really do believe in the adage, no matter how cliched, anything is possible. As we see now, Los Ingobernables just finishing, disrobing here, getting all their entrance gear off. As we've got now Taguchi and Yoshitatsu. I hate them both so much. Really, I like the idea of them as a tag team, and I'd love for them to do a 2-on-1 handicap match against an active Volcano. I think that would just be amazing live reactions coverage. But, so we're both agreed here Los is winning, right?
I sure hope so.
I mean, because I really don't want to think about what these reactions will be if Taguchi ends up pinning Bushi after hitting him with his ass. Like, I just don't really think that's going to be a fun time.
I can't believe Taguchi has his own faction that includes Tanahashi and Ricochet.
That really doesn't even seem to be fair. What the fuck gave him the right? I don't know, brother.
It's not even that it doesn't seem fair. It just seems wrong.
Look, and my hate boner for Tanahashi is quite glorious, and I just want to look at him and be like, dude, you're better than this. Like, you really are.
Right? Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, like, goddamn. As we see now, Bushi and Sanada, they're just like, oh, look at these scrubs. I don't know, man. I'm kind of concerned, though, that you have those doubts about Bushi, because if you have them, I wonder if anybody in Los has them. And it's always kind of awkward when you see somebody get forcibly excommunicated from a faction. Like, Randy Orton with Evolution and whatnot. Like, just never really a fun time.
You know what, though? Randy Orton getting forcibly disconnected from Evolution might have been the best thing that ever happened to him.
That's true. And, maybe it would be the best thing that ever happened to Bushi. Then maybe he could just really focus on his junior heavyweight career. Maybe regain that junior heavyweight championship. I mean, I know Kushida's a pain in the ass, but I really feel like Hiromu, put some humility in him after that last ass whooping he gave. And now Taguchi going to be on the apron. Yoshitatsu is going to start this thing here. God, he's so out of shape. Yeah.
I mean, he's wrestling in a shirt. What more do you need to know?
Exactly. And that hair. I mean, Jesus Christ. Talk about having a match at the blow dryer and losing. God damn. As now Sanada. I'm sorry.
Of the Zach Galifianakis character in that Due Date movie.
Oh my God, it really is the exact same perm. And now look at the kitchen sink there to Sanada. I'm sorry, Yoshitatsu is just very repulsive to me right now. And then there's a shoe kick there right to the gut of Bushi.
It really is a perm. What are you doing, Yoshitatsu?
I don't know. He was always a weird egg to me.
I remember when they get the double team on Bushi.
Don't worry, Bushi's gonna. Oh, okay, no, he's not. Not right now, anyway. But give it time. Okay,
Nice
it's gonna
try,
be all right.
Buddy. Nice try.
And now Sanada. It's gonna happen to him too, though, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah, it is. So where's your shit there now? This team is way too OP, and it's Taguchi and Yoshitatsu. My world isn't right now. Okay, Bushi counter. There it is, Bushi. Yeah. Yeah, there you go, Sanada. And he actually takes off the shirt. So suck it, Tatsu. Yeah, choke him out. Yeah, pop that head off.
I'm just waiting for Yoshitatsu to think he's getting cute with it. Oh, and there it is. I was expecting Yoshi to try and get cute and take his shirt off and try choking Bushi with it, only to fail miserably. But Bushi beat him to it. He took his own shirt off of him for him and choked him with his own shirt.
You're getting abused with your own merch, bitch.
That's how you know you're a failure at life.
Exactly.
And by the way, I just want to point out, Taguchi's never gotten out of this on his own. He's always had to have someone kick him out of it.
Yeah, Taguchi having that dumb look on his face. Which way did he go, George? Which way did he go? Shut up. That's your life now.
Sanada just taking it to Yoshitatsu. I love it. I want the match to end with Taguchi still tied up on that.
You're so right. You are so right. I think that actually got me partial.
And you know what would make it even better is if he was still there during the next match.
Oh my God. See, now you finishing that thought, that is what got me fully erect. Nice drop kick there by Bushi. And look at the windmill.
Oh, the windmill. I forgot he did that. Oh, but look at that. It looks like Yoshitatsu knocked Taguchi off the rope. I'm so disappointed.
God, the two worthless people coming together and they have a germ of an idea one time and they ruin it for everybody else. Yeah, kick him in the gut. You got this, Bushi. God damn it. Oh, you're not Triple H. Like, I'm not even a Triple H mark, but seriously, do not do that to that man. Oh, God. And there's the tag there to Taguchi. And there's the ass. There's the ass. I'm the funky weapon, everybody. Get your leg. No, God damn it. Come on, Bushi. I am vouching for you here, man. Don't make the Sami Zayn all over again for me, Bushi.
Can you imagine what it would do to Triple H's ego to find out that Yoshitatsu is actually allowed to basically impersonate him in New Japan?
What the shit is this? Hell. Look at that Taguchi with the cover here on Bushi, and Bushi kicks out. That's right,
He might not have talent, but I knew he had great taste.
No. Really, Taguchi? No. You do not have the right. Eddie Guerrero is
Eddie Guerrero tights, and now you're using the Three Amigos.
Eddie Guerrero is infinitely better than you, Taguchi. You do not have the right. Yes, Bushi, you counter it. Don't let that disgrace.
Eddie Guerrero is rolling over in his grave right now.
Exactly. Yes, Bushi. Drop kick. Oh,
ass attack.
Ass.
Oh
no. Fuck your ass, bitch. And
the rewind Enziguri. I love that version of the rewind Enziguri. And
there's the ass. And then he collapses. Oh, I'm really fatigued. Thank God I just had a little bit left in my... Fuck you. And now, come on. There's Sanada. You can do it, bud. And then there's the shoulder block. Jesus Christ. Why are these two jokers getting this much offense? Shoot kick. Pumping up. There's another shoot kick. Off the ropes. Come on, Sanada. Nice hip toss into the neck breaker there. And now Sanada trying to
That was
find
actually a pretty cool move. Have you ever seen a hip toss into a neck breaker like that before?
I don't think I have. But look at Sanada there with the block, stuffing the suplex attempt. God, you're so worthless, Yoshi. I hate you so much. And, well, there was another kind of modified hip toss there with a... No! Oh, my God, that was disgusting. Break it up, Bushi. Yes! And now that got broken up. Oh, Taguchi, get the fuck out of here. Yeah, leave Tatsu by himself. This way he can get the skull applied to him, and he can pass out, and we can be done with this nightmare. Counter it again. Yes!
You said pass out, but let's be real. Yoshi Tatsu is too much of a wimp to let himself pass out. He would tap out first.
You're so right. Oh, come on, Bushi. Bushi tripped him, and there's the drop kick. Yes, Los. That's why you're amazing. Oh!
That was glorious.
Yeah, flying ass gut shit.
Dive.
Bushi putting in the work. See, I told you. He heard you somewhere, bruh. He's like, oh, there's the skull end. Tap. No, you got to body scissor it. Sanada. What are you doing?
My God.
What are you doing, man? No.
Oh, cross body. Yes.
He keeps reversing it. I'm starting to wonder if that's Yoshitatsu's finisher or something. He's kept going for it. Oh, he's going to try for the pin here. No, right back into the skull end. Beautiful sequence.
Oh, it's over.
There's the button. Tap. Yep. There it is. Fuck you. Yes.
Told you it would be Sanada, brother.
And who played defense, though? Fucking Bushi, earning his keep. Yeah.
Honestly, Bushi just not getting pinned was enough to earn his keep.
I'm not being excommunicated today. I wish a motherfucker would. Yeah, ref, raise their hands. That's right. Now kick him in the stomach. He looks hideous.
John, the ref didn't do anything to deserve that. He even counted to 3. Or no, he even acknowledged the tap out.
Well, you know what? He should still get kicked in the stomach to make up for all the times that his parents didn't do it for him. Yeah, Los!
Leave the referee stomach kicking tonight, though. He's the true king of it.
Yeah, him and Suzuki are great at abusing officials. Yeah, that work out for you, Taguchi? Oh, wouldn't it be great if Tatsu just beat the crap out of Taguchi and it's like there's a hierarchy of worthlessness? Oh, man. God, that perm. What the fuck even is it? Like, is it alive? What the hell is that? Go to the back and cry. I mean,
I don't know if Yoshitatsu has enough pride to cry over a loss.
I mean, I've heard of eyesores in my life, and I've seen them as well, but god damn, like, there are no words for how ugly that shit is. Yeah, get it out of here. All right, what do we got next?
Well, we have another tag team match, of course, but it's a 6-man tag. We've got Tenzan, Kojima, and David Finlay taking on 3 representatives from the Bullet Club, the Gorillas of Destiny, Tama Tonga and Tonga Roa, and, of course, the Tokyo Pimp, Yujiro Takahashi.
Tokyo Pimp! And, this should
Big
be
Pimp is spending cheese.
Oh, man, I'm a fan of Bullet Club. You know what? There's got to be a big factional warfare match one of these days, because we've got so many factions in New Japan, it's unbelievable. But
I don't think it's ever going to happen, though, because the factions all have such weird numbers. Like, the Bullet Club has, like, 7 or 8 guys, and then Chaos has, like, 11 guys or 12 guys, and then, like, Los has, like, 5 guys, and I think Taguchi Japan has, like, 5 or 6 guys. I don't know, man.
Oh, man, and Tama Tonga and Tonga Roa. You know what's interesting about Tama Tonga and Tonga Roa, the Gorillas of Destiny, and then Tenkozy, you know, being opponents, is that Tenkozy just got done an IWGP Heavyweight Tag title reign. They lost those titles to War Machine. So you have to imagine both Tenkozy and Gorillas of Destiny are thinking about that. They're thinking about, wanting to get in and win that gold. And both of those teams have been to that mountaintop before. They'd love to be there again. But I don't know if a mountain has ever been more intimidating, more imposing than that of War Machine. Because, those guys are just next level to me.
These guys aren't treating this like a big pay-per-view because Tama Tonga isn't wearing face paint and Yujiro didn't bring out any of his women.
Yeah, he's like, oh, it's okay, girls. Just keep the champagne chilled. This won't take long.
I thought you were gonna say just keep the thing with the bubbles that you sit in.
Jacuzzi?
Jacuzzi, yeah. Keep the jacuzzi warm for me.
Exactly, yeah.
That's what I thought you were gonna say. That Takahashi would have said to his ladies backstage.
I probably did say that too. Pimping ain't easy, but it pays well. So,
All right, here we go. We've got Tenzan, Kojima, and David Finlay. I like this team. Tenkozy, I love those guys. I'm not a big fan of David Finlay, though. I gotta say, I feel like David Finlay is a mediocre version of Trevor Lee. And I love Trevor Lee with all my heart, but David Finlay, it's like he's trying really hard to jack the look, but he's nowhere close as an in-ring performer.
I hope one day it comes together for David Finlay. Obviously the son of Fed Finlay. I feel like David Finlay has been making kind of a splash in ROH. He and Jay White have both been getting plenty of opportunities in ROH, but let's be real, Ring of Honor doesn't exactly have the best track record for identifying who are stars and who should be pushed and who shouldn't. That is certainly true. You got Tenkozy here. And
remember, Christopher Daniels was the world champion no more than a couple months ago.
Oh wait, did he drop the belt? Who's champion now? Just trying to keep track of
he might still be. I don't even know.
Yeah, Chris, and see, that's the thing. When Christopher Daniels was like one of the hot topics of wrestling when I was younger, I did want to see him get a world title run in TNA, but I just really haven't been into anything he's been doing the last several years.
Yeah, he is. He is the current world champ. He's held it for almost 2 months now. But okay, how about a more appropriate, anecdote to provide some evidence that ROH has no clue what they're doing? Davey Richards held the ROH world title for almost a full calendar year when names like Michael Bennett and Tommaso Ciampa were on the roster.
Yeah, that is a crime. As you see now, Tenkozy and David Finlay, they're kind of pulling a Bullet Club tactic
here. Another thing.
Jump.
Jay Briscoe has held the Ring of Honor World Championship for a net time of over a year.
Yeah, so glad we're past that era, at least for now. As David Finlay knows. He's got the side headlock here on Takahashi. And, just biting the thumb there. And now David Finlay, who is no longer of a young boy status. He's got more colorful trunks. I don't know what he's got written on those trunks there. I think it's Prince he's got written on them or something. But
I don't know, man. But he is not looking great right now. He might be on the Cassius Ohno diet, man.
Yeah, maybe. He lifts chips. It's take the chip out of the bag, then dip, then mouth, then chip, then dip, then mouth. And now it ducks the lariat off the ropes. Nice uppercut there, though. And I got to tell you, Ashton, you're right. This is kind of a smaller show. Tama Tonga doesn't have the face paint. Takahashi doesn't have his women. But for Tenkozy, this win could get their minds
Kojima.
right. Oh, Kojima back up.
I love Kojima. You know what? We made a lot of jokes at his expense at G1 a couple years ago, but I still love Kojima as a performer. He's so good.
I think Kojima is very entertaining. And, dude, you want to talk about somebody that in my mind is the antithesis of David Finlay. Look no further than Tama Tonga. Because I look at, and now
Tongaroa pretending to do the pec pops like Koji.
And that's another guy, Tongaroa. Now that he's been able to go out on his own and, kind of travel the indie scene and, he found his way to New Japan, I enjoy him too. It's really great to see him doing his thing. And there's the double suplex there by Tenkozy. But getting back to Tama Tonga, I look at him and I see a guy with an amazing look, with a charisma about him and an ability for days. I hope we see him in G1 Climax again as we see alternating Mongolian chops here from Tenkozy to Tama Tonga. Because I know his performance last year really wasn't all that great. And now nice leg drop headbutt combination by Tenkozy. That's why they're former IWGP Heavyweight Tag Team Champions. But yeah, Tama Tonga to me, man, just an amazing prospect who I think his best we haven't come close to seeing yet. And,
I mean, honestly, I wouldn't mind seeing both Gorillas of Destiny in G1 this year.
oh god, the lightning chops! Of course, Tama Tonga does have kind of like a modified Kevlar vest of his own. Shades of, I believe, his cousin Roman Reigns. And there's, yeah, chop there.
I don't know if they're actually related or not. They don't have the same last name, so.
That is true. Oh, and there's a nice form in the corner there. Could it be the elbow drop? Is Kojima going to get it? And no, he's not. No, he's not. Takahashi making the save. And now Tonga. Could it be a military press? And just slams him down to the canvas.
Tama Tonga is adopted son of Haku.
Oh, okay.
And he and Tongaroa are both, I believe. Or no, he was an adopted son. I think Tongaroa is Haku's blood son. His, the kid that he's actually, his a woman birthed.
That is that's impressive when you think about it. Like Tama Tonga, formerly Camacho, or excuse me, Tongaroa, formerly Camacho, blood son. The blood son of Haku, which if you hear the road stories, folks, one of the most legit, toughest sons of bitches I think you'll ever meet in your life. That's really something.
For sure.
I think you hear a lot of guys that think that their shit doesn't stink. They think they're the cock of the walk, and then you mention the name Haku in their direction, and the blood just drains from their face. And now Tama Tonga back in there, shoulder thrust. Nice headbutt there. Nice elbow. I like the frequent tags here from Bullet Club, and of course, as I always say, isolating a man on the other side, in this case Kojima, and now Takahashi mocking the Mongolian chops, and I can't blame him. Tenkozy, they're old, they're in the way, and seeing them get picked apart, well, I gotta be honest, puts a smile on my face, and here comes Tama Tonga here. Oh, man.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot. Camacho, a.k.a. Tongaroa, he was in TNA for a period of time, and they gave him the name Micah.
Wow, okay.
Because the son of Haku, somebody who should definitely strike fear into the hearts of his opponents, that guy should totally be named Micah.
Koji cutter there to Tama Tonga. This is the opening Kojima needed. He's got to orient himself here, and he tags in Tenzan. And nice shoulder block there. Tama Tonga did not make a tag. He is still legal. Mongolian! And a third Mongolian chop there. Tama Tonga receding into the corner. Nice kick that we got there.
Headbutt.
Nice headbutt there.
I feel like Tenzan's headbutts always look way more effective because he has the spikes shooting out of his hair at the top of his head.
Yeah, that's certainly true. Nice layering in the corner.
But not only is he headbutting you and you're getting that blunt force trauma, but you're also getting stabbed by hair follicles.
Exactly. Nice suplex there. Tama Tonga, his back definitely felt that. Lateral press, too. Kick out there by Tama Tonga.
Oh, he had 2 count.
I mean, Tama Tonga's a tough.
Dude, he looked drunk there for a second. Did you see that?
Yeah, just a little bit.
Like, maybe, whoa, kick.
Yeah, maybe having a little bit too much of that sake on the job. But now Tama Tonga, there's the point of the elbow on the head there of Tenzan. Again,
oh, you got a Mongolian chop of his own.
Oh, but Tenzan saying, no, that ain't how it works, son. And another Mongolian chop. Tenzan eating it, though.
Oh, that was...
Oh, God.
Normally with a Pacific Islander, their heads are the hardest. But when you're Tenzan, it doesn't matter.
That mountain bomb there by Tenzan. Another lateral press here. 2. Kick out there.
God. Every time Tenzan does something like that, it's like, oh, yeah, he's like a super innovative guy. Like, half of his offensive arsenal was innovated by himself.
Right. And now you got the Anaconda Vice here. Submission.
Also innovated by Tenzan.
Yeah, so, I mean, CM Punk. You got the GTS there from Hideo Itami.
I'm pretty sure Punk's entire offensive arsenal was innovated by Japanese people.
Yeah. Off the ropes.
Look at that
headbutt projectile there by Tama Tonga. Shades of Hanma.
Punk pretty much just stole everything from mostly New Japan, I would say. But also there were some guys that were like Noah and Dragon Gate and stuff like that. But mostly New Japan.
I'll tell you what, then, that old Chris Jericho storyline where Punk was just a wannabe. Maybe a Japanese guy should have been, like, playing that part. And you took this from this guy and that from that guy. You're a phony. And now David Finlay spinning uppercut there off the rope. Tonga Roa.
Oh, they're really close to the ropes. Yeah. Why would you go to pin a guy that close to the ropes, David? Jesus.
Yeah, I think.
Dude, how do you go from Trevor Lee to Chris Hero, appearance-wise?
I don't know. Fireman's Carrier. Could it be the Steamroller? Tonga Roa? No.
And it's like he's trying, too, because before he had the really, really dark, like, almost black Trevor Lee-looking hair, and now his hair is, like, blonde like Chris Hero, and he's got, like, the pudgy look going on like Chris.
The 10 cozy cutter. And now, Tonga Roa double
from Tonga Roa.
Tonga Roa is dominant. I mean, that
Tonga Roa looks like a beast, man. He is freaking great.
That is the blood of Haku swimming through his veins there, bruh. And now David Finlay getting the boot up off the rope again. This isn't smart.
Oh, but
that's why. That's why it isn't smart. Oh, man. And they're
Bulldog onto the knee.
And boot to the face.
Boot.
Oh, you can call this one over.
Blue Thunder Bomb.
That's it. No, it's not. Okay. Well, I'll tell you, David Finlay, I don't know if you're smart or if you're just prolonging the inevitable. Either way, Tonga Roa here could be going for the end. Could it be a power slam? Oh, he's got.
Oh God, is he gonna? I knew that. Yeah, Samoan driver.
Samoan driver. That's gonna do it. There it is.
Or no, that was like the Rikishi driver, which I think was a Fire Thunder driver, not a Samoan
Fire
driver.
Thunder driver. Yeah. Either way,
yeah, because the Samoan driver is like what Cuerno does, the thrill of the hunt.
Exactly. I mean, yeah, that was a dominant performance though by Tonga Roa. Very impressive.
It's also what Dana Brooke tries to do but messes up.
She's so worthless. Bullet Club gets the win. And hey, remember what I was saying earlier? You know, War Machine are the IWGP Heavyweight Tag Team Champions. Gorillas of Destiny. They won this 6-man tag. They were the better team compared to Tenkozy and their partner tonight. So, and now Tenzan saying, "Oh, come on! I think he wants to keep going here with Tama Tonga, and Tenkozy still wants to keep going with Gorillas of Destiny, but not tonight. Not tonight." I like these guys, though. I like their swagger. I mean, I love Bullet Club on the whole, but Gorillas of Destiny is kind of a microcosm within that group. You know, I dig these two guys. I think they've got that swagger about them, that legitimacy about them, especially Tama Tonga. I see a very bright future for him. But Tonga Roa showing tonight, hey, don't sleep on me. I've got that same ability. And now Tenkozy saying, we'll get him next time. If I was them, I would just leave David Finlay to die. I mean, he really kind of ruined everything for them. Yeah, give him another ice pack. And what match do we got on tap here, partner?
Up next, we are going to get, I believe, another tag match. Yeah, 3 versus 3. It's a 6-man tag, and it's Chaos, represented by Goto, YOSHI-HASHI, and the aerial assassin, Will Ospreay, taking on Suzuki Gun, represented by Taichi and Takamichinoku, and, of course, the leader, Minoru Suzuki.
Minoru Suzuki, the worst personality in the world. Is that our tag team main event, or do we have one more tag match after that? Because I think this is our 4th tag match, right?
We have one more tag team match after that. This is going to be our 5th tag match. There are 6 on this show, and the 6th one is Okada, Ishii, and Toru Yano versus Kenny Omega, Bad Luck Fale, and Chase Owens.
Oh, well, goddamn. You got to wonder, partner, that's an interesting thing, thinking of that tag match a little far ahead. I mean, you know, Bad Luck Fale is going to be getting a title shot there against Okada at, Wrestling in Dontaku. How do you think Kenny Omega feels about that? You know, he had a Wrestle Kingdom main event with Okada, couldn't get the job done. It's going to be very interesting seeing him kind of play second fiddle to Bad Luck Fale in this context. And there is Goto without the never openweight championship. And yeah, there's Will Ospreay and YOSHI-HASHI, who I do like. I feel like YOSHI-HASHI's really kind of come into his own. Had a very interesting performance in G1 Climax last year. We'll see if he's ended again this year. We are coming close to that time, folks. You know, it's May 4th. G1 Climax is in July, so not too much longer, all things considered.
That's true, yeah.
We're going to be having a...
You know why Goto doesn't have the never openweight championship, right?
Oh, don't I? Because Minoru Suzuki beat him for it. So
that's right. April 27th. Basically, what was that? Saturday. It was I think like a day or two before this show happened. Yeah, he beat him for it.
Yeah, so Suzuki, the 48-year-old, getting shit done.
Or no, you know what? That's my bad. Saturday was when this show happened. April 27th was the Thursday before that. So I was just looking at the wrong month on the calendar.
I can't wait to see that gold around Minoru Suzuki's waist. I mean, I went back, I watched the match myself. I was so happy for him. The Suzuki gun flag waving proudly. And yeah, I mean, Goto's probably itching to get that belt back, but Suzuki ain't no pushover. And yeah, there's that Suzuki gun flag. You're damn right, audience. Hold it higher. That's right. And there he is. Oh, look at that, with that never openweight championship in his hand. Beautiful.
I love that he's basically letting it drag on the ground too, like almost pulling a Naito and just not even caring about it.
Exactly. And there's Taka Michinoku and Taichi.
I really like these guys. Like, I mean, obviously, you know I like Taka Michinoku. Here's a funny story. When I was in like 4th grade, we were naming a class lizard, and I suggested the name Taka because of it.
Oh, wow. That is really interesting. You've never told me that one.
And it was in like the final 2 for the votes, and then it came in 2nd place. So.
Aw, what was the lizard name then? Like, what beat
Lizzie.
out Taka? Ew. You were so much better. I would have voted for you.
Thanks, bud.
And now Suzuki. Man, him with that never openweight championship is just so right. And he won it with the Gotch style pile driver. So, yeah, just great. Yeah, Suzuki gun. I love these guys. I love that they don't give a fuck. I've described them, and other people have described them as pirates. They go to any promotion they want. They take all the gold, and they laugh in your face doing it. And now Goto, he's taking all that he can take, seeing Suzuki with, in his mind, his never openweight championship.
I love how much of just like an emotional wreck Goto is over Suzuki having that title.
Oh, God, in the midsection there, right in the guardrail. But I'll tell you what, though, this is just what Suzuki wanted. Goto has completely lost control of his emotions, and it just stomps on Suzuki there. Hey, Suzuki's the champion, though. And keep in mind, even if Goto's team were to win this match, it doesn't change that fact at the end of the day. Suzuki, who is now firing back, but Goto, though, still with the advantage, and then sends Suzuki right into the ring post. This has no implications. I mean, unless Goto gets the winning pin on Suzuki, I can't see how this would have any implications for the never openweight championship. But Suzuki gun there, isolating YOSHI-HASHI. You see Taichi there and Taka talking amongst themselves, deciding what they're going to do. Double team move here. No, YOSHI-HASHI hangs on, gets the boot up, and he's got Taka set up against the rope. Midsection drop kick there, right into the rear, and then Taka goes out of the floor. His midsection now hitting the guardrail a little bit. Now Taichi. Larry gets
blockbuster.
Stopped. Nice blockbuster there by YOSHI-HASHI, and Chaos is feeling it right now. I would like to point out that in my mind, Goto should be ashamed of himself for that assault that he perpetrated on Suzuki. But, you know, I can't really expect him to. He really should be. And, you know, you'd think that he'd have a little bit more class in the face of defeat, losing his never openweight championship. But there's Suzuki, though, still paying dividends, and now the armbar. Where the fuck do you think you are, Hashi? Huh? Yeah, that's right. Yeah, he breaks when he wants to break, ref. You shut the fuck up. That's Suzuki gun right there. And now he's going to beat down Goto. And now Taka's taking care of Ospreay, and Taichi is taking care of YOSHI-HASHI. Yeah, now he's getting payback, Goto. How does that feel?
The guardrail.
And yeah, right in the face.
It on him.
He just threw it right on him. Oh, what, you favoring that arm? Huh? Yeah, oh, he's going to do the arm breaker there, isn't he? What's he thinking about? Oh, God, just lifting the arm up with it in it. Oh, my God, Suzuki is vicious. That's why, man.
I mean, to be perfectly honest, what he was just doing there didn't look like it would hurt at all, but that does.
That does.
That looks like it would hurt quite a bit, actually.
I'm telling you, man, Suzuki
he
more than...
put him in a Kimura using the guardrail as like an assist.
Exactly. I'll tell you, Suzuki, I think, proves more than most that with age comes wisdom, because the way he utilizes his environment to just put a hurting on your ass is something else. And YOSHI-HASHI here, who just got beat down, Taichi, of course, has that hammer tucked away in the back of his pants there. And Will Ospreay, who you think would be the ace in the hole here for Chaos, is just out on the floor right now. Oh, and that hammer may come into play here.
Oh, and he hit him with it.
Clocked right across the head. That's what you get, YOSHI-HASHI. Now dig the handle into the eye.
Oh, my God. He's digging the handle into the forehead.
Good. Puncture it. Puncture it and watch him bleed out. There you go.
It's really, really difficult to puncture a forehead with a hammer handle that isn't sharp.
Hey, I believe in Suzuki Gun to do the impossible as YOSHI-HASHI there kicks out. Now these guys are in firm control. And you know, if anything, Goto brought this on himself. If he would have just controlled himself, maybe that retaliation wouldn't have happened. You know, so, I mean, I know it seems like victim blaming, but it happened. And now Taka there with the boot. YOSHI-HASHI, man, has just been getting picked apart. And now Taichi, nice knee right to the groin there. Hey, I ain't going to hide it. That was blatant. But you know what? The referee didn't see it, and that's all that matters. I'll tell you what, bro, for my money, no disrespect to Goto, but I think if you really want to get back in this match, you tag in Ospreay. Because I think that guy is so insane in there. I think Suzuki Gun would definitely have a tough time. Oh, YOSHI-HASHI. Nice drop kick. Creates that distance. Oh, man. Now the question is, who is YOSHI-HASHI going to tag in? Oh, well, maybe nobody right now. Because Taka comes in. That is so smart. God, I love Suzuki Gun.
So here's a randomly accurate observation. Will Ospreay looks like Leopold Fitz from Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. in the face.
Oh, my God, he does.
Will Ospreay is Ian Dick Hastiker's wrestling protege. His doppelganger.
That is beautiful. What a back kick there by Suzuki. Lateral press. And YOSHI-HASHI kicks out. Oh, but that just means Suzuki gets to have more fun here. Now what's he thinking about? No, Hashi. Nice forearm. Another forearm. But Suzuki, though, right back. And then the kick to the gut there. Now he's kind of measuring his man here. Oh, man. That shot was so hard. Hashi almost went down to a knee. Now he does go down to a knee. And there's the chop. I thought it was going to be Desperation Lariat. YOSHI-HASHI does create that distance between himself and Suzuki. Suzuki's got to respond here. If Will Ospreay gets a tag, that is going to be bad news. Goto also wants a tag. Obviously, that personal animosity. Suzuki taking the Never Open Weight Championship away from him.
Oh,
inverted
wow.
Enziguri there.
I'll say it was. Holy crap. Talk about sending a shockwave.
And now Suzuki, he might really want to think about tagging out here. I love the man to death, but this is a tag match. You're supposed to divvy up the labor. And Goto gets a tag. Oh, man. Forearm.
Suzuki.
Yeah, he is in a rough place right now. But look at this.
Oh, really, really? Taichi and Taka have got to come help.
Hey, well, hey, man. Suzuki was getting rocked there a little bit.
Ah, there we go, Goto.
Oh, double lariats there. Now going to charge.
Oh, spinning heel kick.
Spinning heel kick.
Oh, God. Suzuki, I thought Suzuki was angry there. Oh, yeah, he is angry. Yeah, he's pissed. Oh, shoot kick.
And now he's going to try
backdrop driver.
And he got it. 2. Suzuki kicks out, though. That's why he took your Never Open Weight Championship, Goto. I know that triggers you and everything. Like you're stomping again there on Suzuki. A kick to the back there. And another kick to the back. And a third kick to the back.
Everybody needs to remember to leave a like on this video if you're a big fan of Minoru Suzuki.
Exactly. Oh, and you may be about to be reminded why right now, because I think he may be getting ready to fuck shit up. And he's just looking at Goto like, all right, you want to do this? Goes by the hair, winds up, forearm there. Oh,
you know, if Shibata ever is able to wrestle again, he needs to learn longevity from Suzuki, because this dude has been around forever, and he is legitimately one of the most physical performers I've ever seen in a wrestling ring, and he's still in great shape. Like, that, Shibata needs to learn that from him.
And now this forearm exchange here between these two, this is really escalating right now. And now what? Oh, sleeper! There it is. Now Suzuki.
Are we gonna get any defense from? Oh no, we're not. Here, no.
No, come on. Power through it. You did it to win the title. You could do it again.
God,
oh
no.
my God, so close. Oh, but look at that knee.
Oh,
got caught though.
He got caught.
He got caught.
Oh shit! Nope.
Kick! Off the ropes.
Oh, big forearm there from Goto.
Oh, Goto, though, maybe
Goto
make a
off
mistake.
the ropes.
Knee!
Oh,
What a kitchen sink that was, too! What a knee!
Oh, my God.
See, dude, that's why the 48-year-old is in my top 10 at number 3 of all things. I fucking love Suzuki. Guy hits as hard as they come, but here comes Ospreay. And now, oh, my God, that forearm. Check the, on the other eye, though. And then Tama there with the kick. I'll tell you, Suzuki Gun's been surprising me just when I think Chaos is going to turn the tide. And Lariat in the corner there. I thought Ospreay was going to come out.
Taichi.
Oh. And now Suzuki.
No.
Penalty kick. Now holds him up.
Oh, and then a Shining Wizard from Taka. 2. Broken up.
And Chaos able to make the defense when it mattered.
Chaos thrives in their namesake.
Exactly. Beautifully said, partner. And now Ospreay, could it be the cutter? No, the kick. What a kick.
The handspring kick to the head. Handspring jumping Enziguri, basically. Oh, in comes Suzuki, though.
Oh, sleeper. Oh, my God.
Oh, here we go. Cradle pile driver. No. Oh, Goto with the lariat. This match is crazy.
It is. Hiroshi.
He
got it that time.
I'm so glad we don't have to call that for Ty Dillinger, too.
I know, right? And now
Disney finisher. Oh, there it is. I forget what the name of that song is. Let's just call it a corkscrew kick for now, but it's amazing.
And then the cutter, that's going to do
it. Cutter, 2, and that's it. Will Ospreay was the X Factor, John.
I told you. This kid is amazing. And what a cat. Oh.
I've never heard you sound that, like, confident in something like that. I don't know. Like, that was the most self-assured I've ever heard you about something that wasn't
either. I didn't.
No, it was just hilarious. It was amazing. Don't ever change, please.
No, because I'm telling you, Will Ospreay is amazing. And I knew the moment he got the tag, I was worried for Suzuki. But look at Suzuki, though, triggering Goto. I still got this, and that shit-eating grin.
Dude, I can't wait for Suzuki to be in G1 this year.
And you definitely know he will be now as the never openweight champion, if his reign is even continuing by then. But I'll tell you, I love it. Beat him up. Why haven't you beat? Oh, there it is. There it is. Oh, my God. Oh.
That dude looked almost like Ishii, didn't he?
Oh, he did. Oh, my God. I love Suzuki so much.
Oh, my God.
Oh.
By the way, speaking of G1, since I just had a moment where I brought it up about Suzuki, did you see the trailer for the G1 special events in Long Beach, California on July 1st and 2nd?
No, I did not see the trailer.
It's really good. It's powerful, man. It gets me so hyped.
I'm so happy that for New Japan's success, they've become so successful that they can branch out like this now, because they really are an amazing promotion. You know, I actually kind of tugged at my heartstrings a little bit when you were talking about Shibata. I hope we can see him in a ring again. The last I heard, prognosis wasn't that good about him returning to the ring, but you never know when things change. I don't know if Hanma's going to return.
Yeah.
Haven't heard anything.
I was going to say Hanma is another one that might miss out on G1 this year because of that. That would be a shame, but, you know, it's definitely within the realm of possibility.
Yeah, I mean, look, I joke around a lot. You know, I have a very morbid sense of humor, but I never joke about that. And you're talking about two really quality performers from New Japan, and I would hate if they missed G1. I just would hate if their careers got cut short like that in general, which I'm genuinely scared of. But
so that was our tag team main event. We do have one other tag team match left, but it's on the other side of intermission. So the timestamp for the first match back from intermission is 1 hour, 40 minutes, and 40 seconds, if you want to skip to that.
Okay, I'm working on it, partner. All right,
40.
I'm almost there, and I'm there. So while we're getting all situated, I hope everybody is enjoying the show thus far. And yeah, this has really been something.
Are you seeing Okada doing the Rainmaker pose on the turnbuckle?
Yes, it's like, I'm God.
He really is the Roman Reigns of New Japan. How sad is that?
Oh, man, Okada. And then really the same trajectory with me, because I used to love Roman Reigns. And I still love Okada, to be fair, but man, like, it's kind of fallen off for me a little bit.
I'll tell you, right now, I'm pretty much in the same boat as you. Like, I really do love Okada, but I'm starting to feel a little bit more jaded about him. What's going to kill Okada for me is when he beats Naito for the world title at Wrestle Kingdom 12.
Oh, you're still thinking Naito's going to punch his ticket to that main event, huh? And see, I think Kenny Omega's going to have a repeat. So we're both still pretty entrenched in our camps. That's why I can't wait for G1 this year, though.
See, and here's the crazy thing. I think that coming out of G1, I think we're going to have Omega as champ, Okada as G1 winner. But I think Naito's going to win the title from Omega between the end of G1 and Wrestle Kingdom.
See, now that is so interesting to me. And we'll see, man. Hey, anything is possible. Anything is possible.
Because I have Omega beating Okada for the title in July at Dominion.
Yeah, I mean, I'm very curious, and we will be covering Dominion if I'm not mistaken. That is a part of our big schedule. So I can't wait to see who's right between the two of us, because I really just see no bones about it. Okada Omega 2 at Wrestle Kingdom 12. But, I mean, Naito's been so hot that I can't even just say, no, Ashton, you're wrong, because anytime they put the belt on him, I could believe it, because Naito's just that good right now. You know, no doubt about it.
And actually, Dominion isn't even in July. It's in June.
Damn.
They're actually, now that I look, there's only been 1 year that Dominion was in July, and it was 2015, so 2 years ago. But other than that, it's been in June. And this is actually the earliest that Dominion's ever taken place. June 11th this year is when we can look forward to Dominion. So that falls on a Saturday. So we might even be able to live react to that the day after on the following Sunday.
That'd be beautiful.
Yeah. Unless there's like a WWE pay-per-view that we have to worry about on that Sunday.
Yeah, that could be. Because that would be Sunday, June what?
Sunday, June 11th. I said that.
Oh, yeah. So, really, I think Money in the Bank is the only pay-per-view in June, right? Or is that July?
2 WWE pay-per-views every month except for the months that have big 4 pay-per-views in them.
Right.
So, June 11th is clear. June 4th is Extreme Rules, and June 18th is Money in the Bank. So June 11th is clear. So, I mean, bank on it, guys. June 11th, we're going to be live reacting to Dominion. That's going to be great.
Yeah, that's going to be wonderful. I'm really looking.
And yeah, that's going to be the show that we get Okada Omega on in the big rematch from Wrestle Kingdom 11.
All right. Well, looking forward to it. In the meantime, though, I am ready to resume this show. I'm hoping everybody else is
we
good.
kind of went on a little bit of a tangent in hopes that you guys would be able to find your timestamps. We have our New Japan World Player set to 1 hour, 40 minutes, and 40 seconds, so 14040. And we will be hitting play yet again when I say go on the countdown here. 3, 2, 1, go! And Okada just getting attacked from behind by Bad Luck Fale.
Yeah, Fale sending a message early. He wants that IWGP Heavyweight Championship. Nice body shot there. And Fale, like I've said, you know,
and in case you didn't notice from me talking about Okada Omega happening in Dominion, I am not expecting Fale to beat him at Dontaku.
Yeah. I know, the Chloe blow there by Fale.
I mean, I'm sure it'll be a really solid match, and I'm sure Fale will get a lot of offense and get some near falls, but Okada's not losing to Fale. Come on, let's be real.
And Toru Yano, the resident idiot of New Japan. Maybe not. Hung a rope up there. I thought he was stupid for trying to attack Fale, but he actually got the better of that.
Notice how Okada hasn't even gotten his Rainmaker robe off yet?
Yeah, and now Kenny Omega going after Okada.
Oh, but Ishii!
And these two, Ishii and Omega, have developed quite a recent history lately.
Well, yeah, and they're actually going one-on-one at Wrestling Dontaku, the show that we're going to be live reacting to tomorrow.
Yeah, that's going to be a great match. I mean, we saw their match at the New Japan Cup. I thought that was terrific. Ishii did win that one. Kenny beat Omega again. That remains to be seen. Nice neckbreaker there by Okada to his opponent, the IWGP Heavyweight Championship. And there's the Rainmaker pose there. Ref's got to count it. And Fale, of course, kicks out. That was a very lax cover. And see, I mean, that's what I both like, and yet I have apprehension about regarding Okada. I like the brashness. I like the arrogance. But say what you will about Fale, the guy's a behemoth, and he can impose his will and everything. I think you should take a threat like that very seriously. But there is the tag now to Toru Yano. There's a shot to the arm there. Sledge right to the arm. Going to try and weaken that. That would Makes sense, though, because you figure the Tongan hand grenade, the bad luck fall, you got to rely on your arms for that. But, and now look at this. Oh, Fale, though, doesn't seem like he's going to care, but now the ref has to back Fale up. And now Omega, though.
Watch out, Omega. Oh, but there's Fale.
Yeah, more like watch out, Yano. And then I'm sorry, Ashton, who's the skinny dude with Fale and Omega?
Chase Owens.
That's right. Didn't we, the last time we did a New Japan Live reactions, and it was a Bullet Club match, Chase Owens, I felt like, actually paid dividends. He either played really good defense or he got the winning pin.
Yeah, he's been in Bullet Club for a little while now. If I remember correctly, he used to be like the NWA junior or light heavyweight champion or something like that. Like whatever their version of the cruiserweight division is, that's the champion that he was for the NWA. Speaking of NWA, Billy Corgan bought NWA, like, as a whole.
Yeah, I heard that.
So that's interesting. I actually am really, really kind of optimistic about that because I like Corgan.
And now look at that clipboard right across the skull there. And now Okada really in a rough way here. Now Chase Owens and Toru Yano get some as well. Man, Omega's just having a great time putting the hurting on these guys. And yeah, there's the Bullet Club itinerary. No, can't lose track of this. And now Fale, just sits on Toru Yano. That could go right there.
Wow, how did he get a shoulder off the ground?
Because Toru Yano is something else. Tag there. I believe Chase Owens got the tag. And now we're going to see what he can do. Nice fist drop there. So what do you think about Bullet Club's strategy thus far?
They're doing what the Bullet Club always does, which I approve of.
Absolutely. You can't really disregard it. I mean, it works for them, so keep doing it. Dance with who brung you and all that jazz. And Toru Yano, man, when he gets isolated...
Chase Owens kind of looks a little bit like Rhett Titus in the face, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does a little bit. And now this is going to be... No, I think I've seen Omega do this before. I don't think it's going to be anything too flashy. He's grinding his shirt against the rope there, and then... Oh, no, just sledge right there. Kenny Omega, man, such a brilliant performer. And now that shoots the half, lateral press, kick out there. And I'll tell you, Omega is just a guy, I'm waiting really for him to get back on track. And maybe beating Ishii will be the start of that tomorrow. I can hope, because I'm still salty he didn't get the job done at Wrestle Kingdom 11. I really thought it was his time. Nice wishbone there by Omega and Chase Owens. Now Omega legally gets the tag. They're going to do another wishbone. They are, so I guess each of them gets a wish. God damn. And Toru Yano's just wondering, when will my pain end?
I bet they both wish the same thing, though.
Which is? To
win this match?
Now they're getting a little greedy. That's a third wishbone there. And now does Fale want to wish too? Maybe he'll wish that he wins the IWGP Heavyweight Championship tomorrow. And, oh my God, Toru Yano. Probably just thinking, oh, my groin. I usually am used to getting stretched out like this with all the pleasure I get at the bathhouse, but not like this.
I actually heard a story the other day about a pro football. Oh, and here Yano going after the turnbuckle. He didn't get to complete, though. But anyway, I heard a story about a football player who had a torn groin. He had to deal with a groin tear. And because of the way the NFL works, he basically just kept getting pumped with pain medication so that he could play every week. And by the end of the season, the groin tear had gotten so bad that it had actually formed a tear in the abdominal wall.
Oh my God, that sounds agonizing. And the ref eats turnbuckle pad.
He kept playing on it, and it kept tearing further and further up his body, and it was into the abdominal wall by the time he finally got surgery on it.
Jesus Christ. I mean, at that point, aren't we talking about some life-threatening shit there? That sounds serious.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
And Omega's just like, what did you do? Like, I feel like the whole match has stopped just so that Toru Yano could be lectured about the referee. Hey, man, you all right? Oh, God. Oh, Omega. Kenny,
and he gets attacked to Ishii.
This is why Kenny just really doesn't like focusing on other people's welfare. He needs to focus on his own shit, because that should... Oh, my God, that forearm by Ishii.
I got to give credit to Chase Owens. That was a great sell.
Oh, what a shoulder block there. Chase Owens seems like a Mack truck just hit him, and he wouldn't be that far off. And now, lariat to both Chase Owens and Omega. Now Omega going to get one all his own. No, he's not. Going to be a suplex instead. Bam, the suplex. And Omega, man. I'm hoping that he can beat Ishii. And I love Ishii to death. But again, I want to see Kenny Omega get his mind right. And I don't feel like it has been for a while. I know it could have been the back suplex. Kenny, though, hanging on. Just elbowing out right to the head. Oh, Ishii's still trying to power through, though. What a tour de force the Pitbull is. The Stone Pitbull, to be precise. But then Kenny Omega rakes the eyes. Because even a Pitbull needs to see if it's going to eat. And now Kenny Omega shoots him off the ropes. Ishii reverses. Kenny Omega caught it. Is it going to be Ushigoroshi here?
No, dude. Steamroller into a moonsault.
Yeah, steamroller into the moonsault. You're right.
You're getting a little bit rusty there on your Kenny Omega arsenal.
My apologies there. My apologies.
Well,
but
I mean, the last time we saw him in a match really was Wrestle Kingdom.
I mean, yeah, I think we've seen him in tag matches since then, but we really haven't seen Kenny do his thing, just bell to bell. And I miss it. Oh, forearm, third forearm. Oh, and what a straight shot there by Omega. Omega said he was flattered to see Seth Rollins use his move, and thought it was quite cool. There's the release power slam there. So not only is Kenny just one hell of a competitor, he's really a class act. And now look at that, snap Rana on the big behemoth of Ishii. Now Kenny Omega, I think, needs to tag out here. I think, wow, like Ishii's wristbands seem to have blood on them. I don't know whose blood, but he's got a little bit of color to him there. Oh, Kenny here. What's he thinking about? No way. No dragon suplex. No. German arm drop. No. Ishii countered. Back to the dragon. No. Oh, my God. Another forearm. This is the excitement you guys can anticipate tomorrow. I think these two are going to have an incredible match. Waistlock again. Ishii reverses. Oh, Kenny reverses now. Off. No. Caught again. Full Nelson. Dragon suplex release. Now Ishii can throw suplexes too, and that's a scary thought. There's the lariat, though, by Kenny. It actually took Ishii off his feet. God damn. Both these guys dropping bombs right now. Oh, man, Kenny needs to make that tag here. Chase Owens and tag in Fale. He does tag in Fale.
And Okada, preview of tomorrow night's main event.
Exactly. And then Fale.
You know what? While we're doing this, let's ask everyone in chat. We want to know from you guys, when would you prefer we go live? Same time as today, 5 p.m. Eastern Time, 3 p.m. Eastern Time, or 8 p.m. Eastern Time. I want to leave it up to the chat. I have a certain idea of where I might prefer to go live, but it really is going to come down to when you guys are going to be able to show up.
And now Okada here. That slam to Fale. I think he's going to try to get. Oh, my God. He's going to try for the tombstone. No way. That is a massive humanity right there. And Fale immediately with his.
I believe in you, Okada. I believe in you.
I don't. And now, oh, God. I think he's going to try something.
Reverse neck breaker? No, he put himself in position for like a pile driver or a power bomb. And Fale passed it up for a scoop slam.
Yeah, Fale.
And then a splash.
And he got it. Hooks the leg. 2. Okada kicks out. I'll tell you, Fale, he's dangerous because it's not just the general attributes. Oh, he's big. Oh, he's imposing. No, I think Fale has hit his stride lately. And oh, Tongan hand grenade.
Oh, he went for it, but he didn't get it. Uppercut.
Nice. What an uppercut there by Okada. That athleticism.
Oh, Rainmaker! No.
Oh, my God. Samoan drop.
You know what's scary is when somebody's strong and powerful enough to lift you up into a Samoan drop like you're a feather, while simultaneously being agile enough to duck the Rainmaker.
And Ashton, here's my question for you that I'm only just now considering. Oh, wait a minute here. Chase Owens, forearm in the corner. I'll tell you, Bullet Club building that momentum. Nice knee strike. Kenny Omega going to play defense. I know Okada, of course, kicking out. But anyway, the point I wanted to make to you, when you think about somebody as big and you know, with the width of Fale and everything else, is a Rainmaker even going to take him off his feet? I just thought about that. Do you think that's going to be a problem for Okada?
What?
Splash in the corner. Oh, double super kicks. Oh, my God. Bullet Club's really picking Okada apart here. And now Kotaru Crusher right into the almost flatline of Chase Owens. Hooks the leg. And Ishii breaking up the count, as did Toru. But look at Fale. I think Fale tagged himself in. Or I thought he did. Maybe not. Chase Owens still going to try and collect himself. I think I was confusing Chase Owens with one of the other bodies.
Package pile driver?
What? No, Okada's going to slip out here, isn't he? He
Needed
needed
the
the midsection there. Okada is
Drop
going to be a
kick.
kick. There it is. Oh, man, unless Bullet Club can make the save here, I think this match is only a few moves away from being over. He's not even going to try for the pile driver. Oh, Fale again, though. Fale again, though. Oh my God. And again, I asked the question, can the Rainmaker even take Fale off his feet?
What?
Oh,
Fale's going to do a
God.
tombstone? Oh, no, Ishii's saving
Ishii's going
Okada.
to save him. Ishii just saved Okada. Okada owes Ishii one for sure.
Oh,
Omega
super kick.
But Ishii,
What a lariat.
Oh, but now, Ishii's fighting everybody. Headbutt. Oh my God, Okada.
Reverse neck breaker.
Oh, and he got it.
God, he hit it.
Well, we know he can hit it tomorrow too then, but granted, Fale didn't have his faculties about him to impose that stopping power, and now Chase Owens, slipped out. Look at this flurry of strikes here. Forearm. Could be another drop kick, though. No,
Tombstone.
He got caught. Tombstone. Nighty-night, Chase Owens. Yep, I'm calling it, folks. This match is over. Ain't nobody stopping this.
There's the Rainmaker.
It's done. It's done. Count to 100. Hell, 200. 3
there
count.
It is.
But again, Chase Owens is not bad luck Fale. From an experience standpoint, from a physical standpoint, no matter what metric you want to measure it as, Fale is a completely different specimen altogether. And Okada may need a different game plan. I mean, Okada, and I'm being serious about this, he may want to look into upping his submission game or whatever, because I don't... he got caught. That was stupid.
What?
That was stupid.
Slam.
And he got slammed down. That was stupid.
Wow, Okada being a little bit overly aggressive there, relatively uncharacteristic of him.
Well, I think he knows. I think Okada knows somewhere deep down inside. I mean, yeah, he's the man right now, and he can win the big matches, and I think we've seen him beat Fale before, to be fair, so I am not saying it's impossible. What I am saying is Okada may want to consider a different approach than what he's been doing, which is, of course, the Rainmaker, his calling card, because I'll tell you, how is it going to take that man off his feet? I don't know. Tomorrow's going to be very interesting. And Fale just saying, I did it once, I'll do it again, and when I do it again, it's going to be for the ultimate prize, the IWGP Heavyweight Championship. Damn. That was something. And Ishii staring down Omega. That's the match I'm looking forward to tomorrow, my friend. Omega Ishii is going to be a barn burner. Fale with that scowl. I think he can taste that world title. Okada tried sending a message. I'll tell you, Fale sent it back.
Oh no, Okada's knee might be injured.
Yeah, Okada definitely favoring his body there, particularly the knee. And Fale is just proud of himself. I'm telling you, he's casting a very large shadow over the reign of Okada. And Toru Yano, I mean, normally all laughs and giving a shrug. Ain't nobody shrugging here. And Okada, I think, favoring the back. His back hit the floor hard when he got slammed. But you know what? Again, I hate to be that guy, and this isn't even a Johnny Scumbag thing. Okada brought it on himself. And really, this time you could say that he did. He initiated the contact. He tried slingshotting onto Fale. Fale caught him. What was he going to do? Put him down gently? That wasn't going to happen. So Okada, man, I'll tell you, Fale's in his head. What do we got next, partner? What's on tap?
We're finally getting into our singles matches, my friend. First match up, Takahashi versus Ricochet.
Partner, I know you're a huge fan of both of these guys. What are you thinking about this match? I know you're hyped, but who do you think's got the advantage? What do you think are going to be the strengths and weaknesses of each guy? Just give us the play-by-play while we're seeing entrances being made here.
I mean, to me, Takahashi definitely has a mental and psychological edge on Ricochet. He plays mind games with the best of them. He's got the psychology down. He is kind of a wrestler's wrestler. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
On the other hand, Ricochet, whether he has the psychological advantage or not, there's only so much you can do to counter the pure level of athleticism that Ricochet possesses.
And you know what? I'm glad you said athleticism, because to me, Ricochet, he's just one of the best pure athletes possibly in the world of wrestling right now. And, look at that. We're seeing this video package here of Ricochet highlights. And the guy is just, he's nuts. He's nuts. What he can do in there, that 630 can beat anybody on the planet. That shooting star we're just seeing there, perfection. I mean, the form is gorgeous.
I don't know about anybody on the planet. It's never beaten Mil Muertes.
That's true. That is true. But I'll tell you, Ricochet is a guy, man, that you look at the lineage of New Japan, and more importantly, you look at the lineage of the Junior Heavyweight Championship, and I know Ricochet would love to be a link in that lineage, but Hiromu Takahashi stands in his way. And like you said, the time bomb of Los Ingobernables, and you see that guy, that move always makes me uncomfortable. That victory roll bomb, very legitimate, that rolling pile driver, and then of course this move where he just annihilated Kushida. I think Hiromu Takahashi has one of the most vicious repertoires in the junior heavyweight division. I mean, again, that Death Valley driver into the turnbuckles. I mean, so many moves that could put your neck or a back in a brace. And yeah, again, that victory roll bomb, man, just unbelievable. And then this kind of spinning driver down to the canvas. Now he's just imitating with the dolls like any Hiromu Takahashi match ever, especially since he's become junior heavyweight champion. But Ricochet is just a special athlete.
And you know what? When you were saying the special for the first time, I thought you were going to say specimen, and he's that too.
Yeah. And it's so funny you say that, partner, because I was getting ready to say that I know words like specimen and freak and stuff like that. Maybe even me. I can admit to being potentially guilty of overusing such terminology, but if there was ever a place where it was 100% apropos, it's with Ricochet. I mean, the guy is just unbelievable. This has the potential to be one of the best junior heavyweight championship matchups in recent memory, and that's one hell of a bar. But if anybody has the aerial finesse to clear it, it's Hiromu Takahashi and Ricochet. So we got Ricochet, the challenger, making his way here.
I wish Ricochet was more charismatic, because from a physical standpoint, from an athletic standpoint, from a sort of a magnetism standpoint, because there is definitely a degree of magnetism with Ricochet. He really is the next generation of The Rock.
Yeah.
Because people say, like, I just saw Brandon Best say in chat, he's The Rock with more flips. Well, every wrestler these days is going to have more flips than wrestlers had in the 90s.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's just the wave of the new generation.
Definitely.
And I definitely think, and I mean, we already talked about Ricochet in 2017 looks an awful lot like The Rock in 2002.
Absolutely. I completely agree with you. You see the crown upon his head. He wants the gold that comes with it. And Hiromu Takahashi holds it. And man, I'll tell you, this guy, you know what though, what I love about Hiromu Takahashi, because we've already kind of sang the praises of Ricochet here. If I sang them anymore, it would get into the territory of redundancy. But where I really appreciate Hiromu Takahashi, and it's something you touched on earlier, he really, oh my God, he's got a doll bloodied in his mouth. See, and I was getting ready to say, this guy is so unhinged. He's so colorful and out there. I don't even know where he lives in his own mind. It's got to be in a deep recess, if I had to guess, because, that guy. But you know what, though? What's terrifying about it and what's off-putting about it to me, and maybe this is just me being weird, but I feel like you look at the guy's look, his hair and stuff like that. I mean, this is a good-looking guy, and yet when he has that kind of psychological stuff going on, it creates this kind of perverse allure with the time bomb of Los Ingobernables.
If I may, it's almost a Charlie Manson effect.
You know what? I'm so glad you said that. I think that is perfect. Yeah, you just kind of want to follow this guy. And you know what? Not to
Charles Manson, like, from what I understand, Charles Manson was literally receiving fan mail while he was in prison.
Yeah, he was. And I'll tell you, I mean,
and actually, I shouldn't say was, because Charles Manson is actually still alive, from what I understand.
Yeah, still alive, and I've even been hearing talk like he may be getting released soon. So make of that what you will, folks. But I'll tell you, Hiromu Takahashi, man. Like I think the women that would probably squeal and get excited over him think, oh, he's probably not that much of a bad boy. I'd be good for him. And the guys, they're not even
Dude,
jealous.
it's not, honestly, it's not just women. Like, there are guys who have that similar mentality where they feel like they can fix someone.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, no, it ain't a gender-specific thing. Make no doubt about it. I'm sure there are some guys thinking, oh, he's cute. I'm sure he's not really that bad. I'm sure it's just a show, and then you come to find out, no, this guy really is. He's into some weird stuff.
Truly dangerous ideas.
Exactly, and Ricochet, look at that. Can't necessarily make eye contact with the belt, but he puts his hand on it. Being the junior heavyweight champion here, it's got to mean so much to Ricochet, who's really made a home for himself in New Japan. I mean, we've seen him compete here many, many times, but I don't know if there's ever been a situation more important than this one right here for the Junior Heavyweight Championship. Oh, already! Kick right to the face! And Ricochet...
Jesus!
Oh my God, what a... Oh, basically, we're seeing
Ricochet's trying to do to Hiromu what Hiromu did to Kushida.
Exactly, but look at Hiromu, though, creating that distance. But Ricochet, though, Fosbury flop.
Oh my God!
Getting Hiromu back. Oh my God, is this really going to happen?
450! Holy balls! One, two, no!
Hiromu kicked out. Hiromu kicked out. Oh my God. And Ricochet's face is my own. He can't believe it.
What is going on right now?
What a sequence of offense by Ricochet. That's why I was saying, no matter how you feel about the guy, you cannot deny he is a fucking genius between those ropes. And now is this going to be a Uranagi? No, Hiromu actually had something in him to counter. Oh, caught the leg. Caught the leg. Could it be detonator kick? Could it be the Benadryller? Ducked. Hiromu now.
Oh!
Ricochet countered. Oh my God.
Uppercut.
Back elbow. And now, off the ropes, Hiromu follows through. Lariat ducked again. Handspring.
Handspring. Got caught German. That's what I'm talking about. Dude, and that's the thing. I love Ricochet, and he is a freakier athlete than pretty much any other performer in the world of pro wrestling. But if anybody is used to working with somebody that just functions at a fast pace like Ricochet, it is Hiromu. Because remember, he has a long-standing rivalry with Dragon Lee. And that's another guy who moves at a ridiculous speed.
That's an excellent point. Oh, my God.
Oh,
right into the guardrail.
Right. And the beautiful thing about that is Hiromu didn't even have to sacrifice himself. He stopped himself on the ropes.
Oh, but now Hiromu, you want to talk about sacrificing himself? I wonder.
Yeah, the cannonball. This is like a true cannonball. Oh, no, he did the drop kick.
Oh, my God. And
dude, his drop kicks are devastating. He used to, in CMLL, the ramp leading to the ring is on the same level, like it's on the same plane as the ring. So Hiromu used to walk all the way up to the top of the ramp and then run towards the ring, jump over the top rope, and do a drop kick running in towards the ring.
That's insanity. And partner, when we
commentate, it was incredible, dude. It was awesome. It was a hell of a sight to behold.
When we commentate New Japan matches, I usually like, when we're able to give that analysis, give our thoughts. I'm glad I asked you to give your thoughts during entrances, because this match was like, no, screw first gear. We're going right into third gear. Oh, Hiromu caught the leg. He caught the leg. Oh, ducked the strike. Caught the strike. Oh, what is this? Dragon screw with the arm trap. That was unique. And now what's Hiromu thinking here? Oh, my God. I think it's like an inverted figure four almost. He's got the leg crossed.
I think it's just a modified figure four. That doesn't look... Oh, yeah, no, dude, that's a heel hook.
Oh, yeah, I think you're right there. Oh, my God.
That's more a heel hook than a figure four. He's got the leg crossed over, but I think that's just to intensify the pain on the heel hook.
I think that is genius, though, by Hiromu Takahashi, because first of all, you slow the match down, which I think this desperately needed, especially for the
like I said, though, he's got the experience. He knows how to handle these speed guys, and obviously one of his tactics, slow the match down.
Slow the match down and work over the leg. Because, good luck being as fast as you are with a busted limb. And now Hiromu Takahashi just stomping away at the leg. No, this was smart. This is why he's the junior heavyweight champion. This is why.
And dude, everything that I said would happen in this match, everything that I mentioned in this match, is happening. Like, Hiromu is using his psychological advantage and taking full advantage of Ricochet from that standpoint, whereas Ricochet is just trying to out-physical Hiromu.
Exactly, and you see Ricochet there got the boot up, and on the back elbow there, still trying to create that distance. Distance is everything to junior heavyweights, and now kicks him off again, rolls through. What a drop kick. Oh my God, this specimen right here. And Takahashi, now I think we're back at neutral. It's like they're going tit for tat here. And really, to me, when you've got two guys like this that, again, just completely forego first gear or warm-up or whatever you want to call it, when they completely forego that process and they begin dropping bombs, to me, the landscape changes completely, because this really is now a war of attrition. Who can outlast who? And now Ricochet here charging at Hiromu. Nice back elbow again there. And now he's going to Irish whip him into the opposite corner. Hiromu reverses. Ricochet again, countered. Feint kick. Springboard. Nice European uppercut. Nice uppercut.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, though, dude. Ricochet, every time Ricochet is on offense, he is just exploiting his physical prowess to the extreme. But when Hiromu is on offense, he's not even really like stretching his own physical limits. He is just using the psychological game to get a leg up on Ricochet. I love the dichotomy here.
Absolutely. And partner, it's funny. Oh, wait a minute here. No, Hiromu fighting out of it. It's funny. When Ricochet teased that this match is going to happen on Twitter because he was responding to a tweet that Hiromu sent out, I said, please, dear God, yes, let this be a thing. Like, really exclaiming I wanted it. And it hasn't disappointed.
Another springboard move, but he got caught out of the back.
Hiromu hung him up.
To the well too often.
Oh, that's got to fucking
yes, powerbomb. Oh, but he got
right into the guardrail. Right into the guardrail. But I'll tell you what, though, bro. I mean, Ricochet's midsection got hung up on those ropes. You figure that affects the ribs, which affects the breathing. Those ropes, they're more like steel cables. It's always talked about what the ring's really like compared to how people probably imagine it. Ricochet has got to be in immense pain right now, but he's got to fight through it because the Junior Heavyweight Championship is at stake here. Gets Hiromu back in the ring. And by my recollection, partner, Ricochet has never been Junior Heavyweight Champion, right? So this is really what he's pursuing here. Goes to the top rope here. Ricochet perched on the rope, but Hiromu again stops him. Ricochet trying to create... overhand chop there. Overhand chop by Hiromu. It's going to be a hurricane... No, Ricochet fighting. Hiromu, the clubby blows to the back. Oh, it's going to be a hurricane rana here, isn't it? Unless Ricochet... No, victory roll bomb! But Ricochet held on.
Ricochet
What a counter.
Got core strength, brother.
Oh, my God, that counter. Oh,
wheelbarrow face buster.
Wheelbarrow face buster off the top rope. And then he goes into the pin.
1, 2. No.
Kick out. What a counter to the victory roll bomb. That's the first time I think
dude? This is a really wonderful preview because Best of Super Juniors, I believe, is happening right now.
Oh, that's crazy. And we know that junior heavyweights that have won that tournament, I mean, wasn't Will Ospreay the winner last year? And
yes, he was. And Kushida the year before, and Ricochet the year before that, and Prince Devitt the year before that. So we've got a strong sort of lineage going on right now. And the first show of the Best of Super Juniors, it's not right now. It's May 17th, and then we will be covering the finals, which I believe is on June 3rd.
Okay. And brother, I'll tell you what.
Here's the thing. Dragon Lee is in it. Marty Scurll is in it.
Oh, what?
Will Ospreay is in it.
Yeah.
ACH is in it.
God damn.
Yeah, so, I mean, even though we won't be covering every show like we do with G1, we are undoubtedly going to be watching some of those matches.
Oh, my God, Ricochet caught him. Ricochet caught Hiromu, and now Northern Lights. Oh, my God, this is all on the floor. Can he power through it? Oh, what a suplex. And keep in mind, while you were talking, Hiromu did a Death Valley driver to Ricochet on the apron. These guys aren't content with beating each other. They want to kill each other. This is unbelievable right now. Oh, my God.
I mean, since they're already just kind of writhing around in pain on the floor, let's go through some of the names that are in Best of Super Juniors this year. Listen to this A block, John. Are you ready for this?
Yeah.
Dragon Lee, Hiromu Takahashi, Jushin Thunder Liger in his last Best of Super Juniors ever, Marty Scurll, Ricochet, Taichi and Taka Michinoku, and Will Ospreay, all in one block together.
I'm guessing same rules, like, because doesn't the Best of Super Juniors, if they're not the champion, get a title shot? Because I know Ospreay did, so I just assumed. But if Hiromu wins, I mean, maybe he gets to pick his opponent, or maybe he just gets bragging rights.
You've got to just assume that, But then the B block, it's less stacked, but it's still got some great talent in it. First of all, ACH, I love ACH. But then Bushi from Los, El Desperado, and Kanemaru, both from Suzuki Gun. Kushida, Taguchi, Tiger Mask, and Volador Jr.
I gotta tell you, no disrespect to my my boys from Suzuki Gun because I love them, but I'm personally rooting for Scurll or Ospreay. First of all, they're great rivals in general, so that would make one hell of a final.
And personally, I'm cool with Dragon Lee winning, or Scurll, or Ricochet, or Ospreay.
Yeah, Dragon Lee, I don't mind either. I didn't hate him watching him. I think I'm picking Ospreay because I feel like he got done dirty. I still believe he should have beat Kushida when they had their match. And Scurll, you just know that I love him in general. As now we're back here. Overhand chop there by Hiromu. And like I said, war of attrition, but both of these guys are looking goddamn exhausted. I can't even say that I blame them. Oh, what a knife edge chop there by Ricochet. Trying to get the blood flowing in that arm. Man, these guys are just going tit for tat with each other right now. Overhand again by Hiromu.
I mean, honestly, someone pointed out that they were rooting for ACH. To me, I'll be rooting for ACH to win the B block, but I think Kushida probably will, sadly.
Fucking Kushida, man. And now Hiromu following through. The Ricochet following through with a back elbow of his own. Hiromu following through again. No, he's not. Look at that, though. Oh, what a kick. What a kick.
Oh, Northern Lights into the brainbuster.
He's going to do it again. But I think Hiromu may be able to counter it this time.
He
does. Standing switch.
German
suplex. Oh, my God.
Another German.
God. Into that bridge.
Oh, but only a 2 count again.
Now that's athleticism, though, because most guys, including, my favorites like, Angle and Benoit, like, they never transition like that. It was always a pivoting of the hips or something. I mean, Hiromu just kind of enveloped, like, his body over Ricochet's, and then, that was pretty much it. Like, God damn the athleticism between these two. Yeah. And now Hiromu is going to try for that ending. Oh, Ricochet. I was going to be a Death Valley driver into the turnbuckles. Pump kick there. Pump kick. And now Ricochet. What's he thinking? Inverted suplex.
Oh, my God, he hit it. Is that going to be it?
No. He kicked out. Hey, brother, you know as well as I do because we watched that match, him versus Dragon Lee. We watched Hiromu, beat Kushida for the belt. Hiromu's one tough son of a bitch. It ain't going to be easy. Yeah. To me, and I'm just being honest, I really think this is going to be a match where Ricochet is going to have to hit the 630 to win this belt if he wins it. And Hiromu the same way. Hiromu better, he's got to hit his best shots because Ricochet's no joke either. And that's what I think Ricochet is thinking here. I don't know if he's going to do 630 per se. No, he's pivoting himself. Now he might. Let's see here.
You know what's crazy, dude?
What's that?
Shooting star. But what's crazy is that Kama Itachi, a.k.a. Hiromu Takahashi, and Dragon Lee have faced each other 4 times in singles matches in their career. And of the matches that have been given star ratings by Dave Meltzer, they are averaging 4.25 stars a match.
God damn, that's insanity.
Yeah.
That is insanity.
So that's a big reason why I'd be perfectly okay with Dragon Lee winning, especially if the match between Dragon Lee and Hiromu get more time than the last one.
Oh, certainly. And hell, just because you said that, Dragon Lee may be the favorite to win Super Juniors this year. And now Ricochet here. I thought he was going to be done for after those knees got buried into his abdomen. Oh, but Hiromu, what an exploding suplex into the turnbuckles. Belly-to-belly exploder in the turnbuckles.
Yeah, that was like a belly-to-belly release into the turnbuckle. And Ricochet, The thing that people don't really think about, because the first thing you think about when you see that is, oh, his back hit the turnbuckle really hard. But then you realize gravity takes effect, and he falls down on his head.
Oh, Hiromu hit it.
That's going to be it. That's going to be it.
2.
No,
it's not. Oh, my God.
I mean, like I said, he got he landed hard on his back into the turnbuckle, and then gravity took over, and he fell to the ground head first. And then he took that Emerald Flosion, the variation of the Emerald Flosion that Hiromu does, and he still managed to kick out. And now, taking him up.
The driver here. Oh,
yep.
my God.
And again, the back is in the turnbuckle, but the head hits the mat.
No, I think he's going to go for that Emerald Flosion again. Ain't no way, unless
God.
Ricochet finds a counter here. Can Ricochet? Oh, my God, he did. Oh, my God, he did. Oh, a victory roll counter. Victory roll.
2.
Ricochet kicked out. You've got to be fucking kidding me that he's still in this. Knee.
Bicycle knee. Bicycle.
Oh, there's the kick right to that. Oh, could this be a Benadryller here?
Benadryller.
He got it. Oh my God. This effort right now. And kick out.
That was so close.
It was.
That was such a late kick out. Oh my God.
Dude, what a junior heavyweight championship match. Oh my God.
Wow.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I can't believe
this match. This match is everything I expected it to be, pretty much.
Absolutely. And now Ricochet. I think he's thinking 6:30.
No, I don't know about that. Maybe shooting star. No, it is 6:30.
And he missed it. Oh, that could cost him.
He should have done the shooting star. He would have been able to land on his feet.
Maybe he didn't trust himself after his knees got buried in his abdomen, but now after that, what can you trust? Hiromu has read Ricochet's book. Oh, man, Ricochet, how do you recover from this now? I couldn't believe that he had consciousness.
I don't know if he can recover from this, brother.
I can't believe he had consciousness after that Death Valley driver to still counter off the ropes. Oh, my God.
Oh! That's it. It's over.
He stacked him up.
1, 2. Are you kidding
me? Way.
Ricochet is still alive.
And Hiromu's got to be thinking, I am done with this. You know what, though, bro? No disrespect to Ricochet. I think you just got to pick him up and do one more move, and that's it. I think that's what Hiromu's thinking.
Oh, and here he's going to go for that Emerald. Oh, no. Oh, my God. Another Death Valley driver.
That's it. Ricochet's done. Ain't no countering this. Now it's over. Nighty-night.
Time bomb.
Bam.
Time bomb.
Time bomb. Second one of the match. Falls on him. 2, 3 count.
Oh, my God.
What a contest, though. And, hey, you know what, though? Credit not just to Ricochet for the perseverance and all that jazz, but credit to Hiromu for finishing the fight. Because I think a lot of guys, when you kick out of their big shot, they get in their own heads. They get messy. They get sloppy. Hiromu was focused the entire time. He knew he smelled blood, and he followed the scent to the bitter end. That's a champion right there. That's
a hell of a way of putting it for sure. But yeah, let's just say he converted.
Yeah, absolutely. Abso-freaking-lutely. Still your junior heavyweight champion. And you know something, dude? If you're a participant in the Super Juniors tournament, and I know Hiromu himself is a participant, but if you're in that, you got to be wondering, like, that's what awaits me if I win. Because Hiromu is in his goddamn stride right now. And after a performance like that, there can be no denying that fact. Man, what a match. Damn right you better raise his hand, ref. I've never seen anybody earn a victory like that. And hey, it may have been nasty and vicious, but it was clean. That's another thing, too. He didn't low blow him. He didn't get dirty like that. Hiromu beat Ricochet by outlasting him and with his ability. And that's something else. Now, Ricochet, man, he's got nothing to be ashamed of. I know he's got to be so disappointed he did not walk away junior heavyweight champion, but that is the face of the division right now. Oh, man.
I'm so glad that you can say that about somebody whose name isn't Kushida.
I know, right? I'm telling you, dude, the junior heavyweight division, as far as its champions and its challengers thus far, I mean, between Dragon Lee and Ricochet, and I mean, sure, Kushida got that rematch, but he got squashed. Like, I feel like when it comes to the actual championship picture, the junior heavyweight division is in a very healthy and robust age right now.
Yeah.
And Hiromu's just been a fantastic champion. And you know something, though, thinking about that, I'm starting to warm up to the idea of, like what you were saying, that Dragon Lee should also really be considered as a guy that can win the tournament, because I would not snub my nose at seeing him and Hiromu sharing a ring again. And yeah, look at that sight. Now I get to reenact murdering Ricochet with my dollies. Hooray! And now he's going to go to the back. What's on tap, partner?
I'm so excited. Hooray!
What's on tap after that, partner? Because I don't even really know what I have left to give. That was nuts.
Well, we have 2 more matches left. Next up is Tanahashi versus Evil. So that, I mean, I won't call that a cool-down match, but it'll definitely be a slower pace than this. But then we get Naito versus Juice.
That, I am so looking forward to that, because it has such an excellent story built into it. You know, that and for it to main event, what an honor for Juice. Even if this is like a lower tier show, the main event's the main event, and Juice should really be proud of that.
Yeah.
I mean, that's huge for that young man right there, especially given that Tanahashi is the preceding bout before him. Now, granted, of course, Juice is sharing a ring with Naito, who really should main event all the time because he's so fucking awesome. But still, very cool for that young man. And as far as Tanahashi versus Evil, so I can catch my breath a little bit, what do you think about this match here? I mean, we know that Evil beat Tanahashi in the New Japan Cup, so there is a bit of that rivalry there. Do you think Tanahashi's getting his win back tonight?
I definitely am noticing a little bit of a trend with some repeat matches from the New Japan Cup, because we've got this, and then for tomorrow's show, Wrestling Dontaku, that just happened yesterday, we've got Kenny Omega versus Ishii, which is another repeat from the New Japan Cup. So maybe the New Japan Cup is something that New Japan performers take very seriously, and when they lose to someone, they get really angry about it.
Yeah, maybe. Tanahashi, man, I mean, no gold for a change. And this, what's so interesting about this match, given that it's Tanahashi, it's not me trying to poke fun, it's just a very sincere observation. I mean, this match, at least on its face, doesn't have any championship implications, doesn't have any, like, big-time future matchup implications. No, this really is just a feud. I don't like your face. Well, I don't like your face. Let's settle it. And that's really what we're doing here. And I'll tell you, Evil beating Tanahashi at the New Japan Cup. I mean, between that and Ishii beating Omega, it was these guys really saying, hey, you know, Tanahashi, you may be the former ace of New Japan, and Kenny Omega, you may be the cleaner, but that doesn't automatically make us pushovers. And if Evil can beat Tanahashi again, I mean, what does that say about Evil and his stock? Because it's got to be in a really good place after that. And also, I should like to point out, before I hand it back over to you for any other thoughts you have before Evil makes his entrance, Los Ingobernables de Japón so far tonight is 1-0. I mean, Bushi and Sanada did their job earlier, beating Taguchi and Yoshitatsu, excuse me. So now Evil has the chance to take Los to 2-0 here.
Yeah, man. It's really cool to see Los and wait, 2-0. I think you mean 3-0, considering Hiromu just won and they won a tag match earlier.
Oh, that's right. You know, I forgot that Hiromu, in all that excitement, I actually forgot that Hiromu won on behalf of Los. So I stand corrected, partner. Right. Thank you for bringing that up.
Yeah, buddy. Oh, yeah.
Look at Ashton on the ball here. But yeah, you're right. I mean, this is now a 3-0 matchup, potentially, if Evil can get the job done. And that's a big if, but hey, he beat him at the New Japan Cup. And my belief is, if you beat a man once, that's proof of concept. You can beat him again. And so, if anything, in my eyes, Tanahashi has to prove himself to Evil, not the other way around. Last time these guys were in the ring together one-on-one, wasn't kind to Tanahashi, so we'll see what he can bring here. And let me ask you, partner, because I always enjoy your opinion about these kinds of things. I mean, do you think that's weighing on Tanahashi's mind at all? That the last time I was in the ring with this guy, I lost? And or do you think that he's just such
a I mean, yeah. I don't know if I would call Tanahashi a petty guy, but he is not somebody who is used to losing.
Well, and you see it right there. You see it right there. Baseball slide. Doesn't even let Evil complete his full entrance.
Man, he and Okada have been kind of dirty lately, you know?
I'm starting to be a little suspicious of that. That's a little suspect to me. But, yeah, cross body there. But I'll tell you what, though. I can't remember if Evil got the jump on Tanahashi for the New Japan Cup, so maybe this is payback, and in which case I can't totally begrudge Tanahashi for that. But I find it very telling that Tanahashi would resort to these kinds of measures and now sends Evil into the guardrail. God damn. He's just mauling him right now. And now Tanahashi disrobing.
Taking a page out of 2015 Naito.
I know, right? Didn't allow Evil that same courtesy, you shitbag. And now, gonna pick Evil up here. No, I mean, I really feel a certain way after that. I mean, it's not enough that I'm a scumbag, and I would love to see Tanahashi's life just utterly ruined. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'd jerk off to that shit. But, you know, I like Los. And I feel like Evil just got totally disrespected, you know? So, come on, Evil. You can rally back from this. I know you can. Now Tanahashi here. Gonna lay those shots in.
Lay him in, brother.
I feel like Evil was trying to cover up there. Tanahashi deciding against the mount punches. And instead just stomps on Evil. It's like, you can just stomp your problems out. It's either punching or kicking. That's the answer to all problems, I guess. And Tanahashi's world. Yeah. It's like, duh. And oh, nice forearm there. Tanahashi, though, following through. There's a forearm there to Evil. Now off the ropes. No. Tanahashi hung on, though. Tanahashi hung on, though. Ducks. Hangs his throat over the rope. And now Evil. Lariat there. That's right, Evil. Assert yourself. God, look at that worthless ass piece of shit. Yeah, where's your air guitar now, bitch? And now Evil.
I can't believe you would insult air guitars after knowing that Worldwide Underground is a big advocate of them.
Tanahashi insults them by playing them. I'm cool with air guitars if you're cool playing them. And Worldwide Underground, I mean, they're the guys that we all want to hang out with, but never can because we're worthless. But Tanahashi, though, I mean, the only thing that he should be playing, well, the only thing that he should hear playing is that waiting music on the phone while he's getting his AARP paperwork worked out. Old-ass piece of shit. And now Evil, getting a steel chair, wrap it around his throat.
How old do you think Tanahashi is?
Old enough to be in the goddamn way. Now, come on, Evil. Shatter that trach.
Do you think he's old enough to be a big fan of segregated water fountains or something?
Look, I was starting a chant. Thanks. Shatter that trach. Shatter that trach. Yeah! Chanting works.
I feel like that's more along the lines of just shatter that neck in general.
That's great. I mean, because nothing like Tanahashi going from Christopher Walken to Christopher Reeves. And now Evil. Get him back in the ring and pin his ass.
That's terrible. Why did I laugh at that? That's so bad.
Because I'm rubbing off on you, damn it. And
apparently.
Begin the count, ref. Begin that count.
Oh my god.
Oh god, I'm so old. Oh, my bursitis. Oh, everything hurts. Lay there and die. No one cares about you. The only relationships you have are rooted in your wealth and status. You're worthless. And now...
How do you know that?
Because I said it. Duh. Keep up. And now grinding the elbow.
Well, excuse me.
Yeah, you really didn't deserve that. And now continuing to grind the elbow in the face. Oh my god. I was just probably thinking, I know one day he'll know that I have feelings. I just have to have hope.
No, I have no expectations at this point.
That's a good boy. And now, wringing the arms out. It's going to be like a curve. Oh, my God. Eat canvas, asshole. Oh, man. That's upping the fiber in your diet and a kick out there by Tanahashi. I'm having a good time. I'm really feeling myself right now. Look at him just kicking him right in the head there. Yeah, what? What are you going to do about it? What? Stand up for yourself. Come on, do something. He can't. Oh, overhand chop. This is adorable. He's trying. That's cool, Evil. And right back down. And the senton. So, you having a good time? You enjoying Tanahashi?
Oh, yeah, lots of fun. Honestly, it's almost as entertaining just listening to you freak out about Tanahashi being old as it is actually watching the match.
And that isn't sarcasm, for the record.
No, it's definitely not.
Oh, all right, all right. And now Tanahashi, just getting his face wrenched, like he's just totally blinded because those hands are clasped. I can't see. That's right. That's your world now. It's your world now. And now look at the professionalism of Evil, just trapping that leg behind, getting that leverage, making sure that Tanahashi is trapped. And now look at this, the midsection shots. I'm amazed he didn't go for an eye rake. He's so fucking petty. And now look at that, the elbow right to the back of the head and neck. Because fuck your neck. And now, Evil picking him back up. I just love the dominance right now from Evil. And now he's going to charge. And Tanahashi again trying springboard crossbody. And Evil couldn't catch him, unfortunately. And now the tide slowly seems to be shifting. And oh, no. Oh, dragon screw. Oh my god. Because for every year that Tanahashi gets closer and closer to that hip replacement, he just has to take a knee away from somebody else. I'm sorry that we can live our lives, Tan. It's not our problem, you old bastard. Come on, Evil. Put him in his place. Show everyone that my ageism is justified. And now, oh, forearm, god damn it. And elbow drop. And flipping senton. You're not cool. You're not cool at all. And now kick out there by Evil.
Are you going to be okay?
I don't know. You might have to hold me later. I don't know.
Does it depend entirely on the outcome of this match?
Look at you bringing the jokes. Oh my god, that was great. That was definitely a 3.5 knee slapper for sure.
What are you talking about?
Dude, I am in my own fucking world right now.
What joke? What joke are you referring to?
Depends, right? You said, does it depend? So I thought you meant adult.
Yeah, but I wasn't finished, and then you started the before I got a chance to finish what I was saying.
Well, look, I mean, just ask James. Not everybody gets a chance to finish, but it doesn't mean that it wasn't entertaining while it was happening. I wonder.
All I was saying was, does it depend on the outcome of this match? And you were like freaking out about it.
I just thought it was hilarious. I thought you spun a humorous yarn there, and now, that's gonna make the tapioca harder to go down, isn't it, Ton? What a super kick right to the stomach. And now Evil. Gonna go.
Oh my god.
Evil's gonna go to the top rope. And now, look at this, just measuring his man. That's right, Evil. Live up to your namesake. And what, oh my god, that was beautiful. Oh, 2. Oh, man. You know, I thought my face was the reason why cavemen painted on walls, but I mean, Evil is just one fantastic son of a bitch. Come on, Evil. Stay on him. For Los Ingobernables de Japon. Byron's carry here. Oh, look at you, Ton, trying to resist. Oh, and now just gouge those eyes. Yeah, rake them out. Rake them clean out. Oh, neck breaker. Neck breaker. What's happening? Why aren't you falling? No. You're not allowed. No. Yes. And again.
Oh, Myron.
Oh man, that's fantastic. Oh
man, you really hate Tanahashi.
Oh hey ref, hey, get in there. Hey, he is blatantly digging those fingers into those eyes. What the hell, ref?
Why didn't you say anything when Evil did it to him like 2 seconds ago?
Look, okay, I lie a lot. And now Tanahashi is about to skin the cat, but Evil caught him. Oh, fuck you, Tanahashi. Oh, come on. Oh, poppycock.
You had to see that coming. How did you not?
Don't you tell me things. And now Evil has to recover.
Okay, I won't.
Yeah, getting that Tommy. Oh, I saw that coming. Yeah, well, why did he freaking die there? And now, no, throw your back out. Throw it out, and oh, there's the high fly flow. Oh, my God. And it turns out Medicare will be able to cover Tanahashi for the remainder of this match, much to the chagrin of the rest of us. God damn it. And now Tanahashi recovering here. Because, you know, you can't pin a guy on the outside, you dumb piece of shit. I mean, and you're a former IWGP Heavyweight Champion? Are you shitting me? Yeah, you just keep that count going, Rev. It ain't gonna matter. Evil's gonna recover. He's tougher than this. He beat you in the New Japan Cup. That's right, Tanahashi. You lost a match. Crazy, I know. And now Evil's back in the ring here.
I think that's why he's being so over-the-top lethal in this match.
I think he's signaling for a sling blade. But Evil's gonna counter it, though. Yes! 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 Wait, oh, fuck you. No, hang on. Yes, he does. Yes, he does. Oh. Yeah, think twice before you choose a ring attire, asshole. It could be used against you. And now Evil, fisherman release suplex. Oh, that was an amazing sequence. Mainly because Tanahashi lost it. Way to go, Evil.
Oh my god.
I am into this.
I can tell.
Let me have this right now. And now Evil. You
can have it, man. You do you, man. You do you.
And it's like, I'm amused. I'm amused. I'm bemused. I'm all kinds of amused right now. So you just do you. And now Evil.
You just do used.
Oh my god. Evil's scalp actually had temporary contact with Tanahashi's scalp, and I might just vomit. I feel so bad for Evil there. Because we all know that Tanahashi shampoos, conditions, and repeats like a mark. Only a mark repeats. And now, forearm exchange here.
Wow, now we're making fun of people who repeat.
Yeah, that's right. I did it. It's established. And now, forearm exchange here. Come on, Evil.
Seems a little excessive, but that seems to be what you're going for, so I'm just going to let it slide.
Are you pigeonholing me right now? Or is that what's happening?
No,
here?
I'm not.
Sling blade now.
Where did you arrive at that conclusion of all things? I literally just said I'm going to let it slide, and then you suggest that I'm somehow being a limiter?
And Tanahashi kicks out. I love that your tone is like, bitch, know where you're at. And Tanahashi somehow staying in this. I mean, I really can't conceive why. He seems to be pretty worthless in my book. But he kicked out, so as per the rules, this match must continue. So now Evil just gets...
What a crying shame, right?
Yeah, really. But now Evil just continues to torture... Oh, man. No, kick him in the face! Oh, no. Be nice. No! Oh, he countered it! Fuck you! Fuck you, he countered it! And now... That hurt! Shut up! Yes! Rip that goddamn face off! Rip it off! Yeah, it's over, ref! It's over! It's over! Throw the match out! Because, I mean,
dude, the ref still has to do his job. He can't just throw the match out on personal preference.
I know what his fucking job is, and it's looking out for the welfare of the old and weak. And normally, it's either the former or the latter, but Tanahashi blows so much, he fits both categories. And now, look at him trying to get to the ropes. This little bitch. Look at this. Can I get there? Can I just stretch? Oh, look at that. He got a foot. I hope you didn't give yourself a Charlie horse, you piece of shit. And now Evil has to go back to the drawing board.
Wait. I need to get this figured out right now. Did you just develop a temporary Boston accent, or do you think it's spelled CHOLLIE?
Maybe both. I don't know. I'm full of surprises. And oh wait, Evil's full of surprises too. He did the throat slit. It's gonna be the end right here. It's gonna be the end right here. Nighty night, you son of a... Oh, come on. Don't do this to me. Come on. No. Counter the backslide. Yes. No. Neckbreaker. Fuck you. And now Tanahashi off the ropes.
Sling blade.
Oh, that sling blade was weak as hell. Man, fuck that sling blade.
Oh, it is in position for the high fly flow.
Evil is going to get his knees up. He's going to bury him in that weak-ass abdomen, and then you're going to know who's fucking in charge here. And now, Los coming in.
SANADA.
That's right. Gang up on him. Beat the shit out of him. Put him in that skull end, SANADA. Make him tap out again like a little bitch. That'll be hilarious.
That's right. SANADA beat Tanahashi in the first day of G1 this past year.
Oh, man. Oh, and there's the knees.
Big boot.
Oh, boot.
Lung blower.
Oh, lung blower.
Drop.
And...
backdrop. Oh, no, that was just like a side suplex.
Yeah, that was, yeah. Tanahashi is out. He's done, son. It's over.
What are you going to do when he still wins after all this adversity?
You shut your whore mouth right now. God. With that kind of filth, I'd mistake you for a Saints fan. What is this? Come on.
You take it back.
Never. It's been established. And now SANADA. Oh!
I'm telling you, Tanahashi's winning.
No. Oh, wait a minute here. Oh my God, that ass. That is obscene. That is, oh my God, I might develop colitis. Oh my God, that's abhorrent. And now it goes back.
Taguchi, the cancer of New Japan.
Oh my God. And he's actually taking both of these guys out by himself. Like, I would have been more.
I mean, and Yoshitatsu is the AIDS.
Oh my God. But Evil though is still his own man, and the ref is still out. You can finish this fight, Evil. Forearm. Another forearm. Alternating forearms.
Discus, no. Dragon
suplex. But there's no ref. There's no ref, bitch.
3.
Yeah. What do you expect? The count to just pop out of it there? 1, 2, yeah, it's not happening. Idiot. God. And now the ref. But it's over, Ton. You blew it. Yeah.
But he's going for the high fly. No.
Okay, get your knees up. Get your knees up, Evil. Get your knees up, Evil. Get your knees up. He got him up. He got him up.
Holy crap. He's going to hit the SCO here.
Yes.
German.
Now go for it.
Now he's
going to
hit
go
the
for that SCO.
No. Now he's going to hit the fireman's carry power bomb.
Oh, what a power bomb there. 2. Oh,
no.
Oh, my God. Why? Oh. Come on, Evil.
Yes, Cliff. Yes, he was doing a Count from Sesame Street impression. Didn't you hear him? He literally said, what did you expect? The Count to just show up out of nowhere?
Oh, now it's it. Now this flan fucker is going to get just what he deserves. And yeah, I'm bringing back cuss word plus Patri. Deal with it. And here it is. No. Counter it. Yes. Oh, the slap.
Oh, with the lariat. The forearm, the headbutt.
It's over, you piece of shit. Oh, that kind of hip toss there with the follow through. Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, I think he wants the high fly flow again.
Oh, no, he's going to wait for him to get up and then do it, and then he's going to do another one, isn't he? God damn it. Come on, Evil. Oh, he got it. Damn.
Oh, yep, there's the high fly flow on the standing opponent.
Oh, my God, no, this isn't happening to me. This is not happening to me.
You're right, it's not happening to you. It's happening to Evil. 1, 2, 3.
Well, thank goodness neither of us was really bombastic, huh? Yeah, that would have been really bad. So a good match, and that Naito versus Juice main event, though, right? Yeah, it's really going to be something. Great outing here from Tanahashi and Evil, and I'd feel really bad if somebody got up on their high horse and thought Tanahashi was actually losing this match. That'd be embarrassing. I mean, you might as well file an application for Denny's because you can make omelets for days with all the egg on your face, but I mean, thankfully, nobody in this conversation would ever be that stupid. Oh, man, what a relief. So, Pardo, what do you think about that
match? You could work for KFC, but instead of Kentucky Fried Chicken, it's Kentucky Fried Crow.
I'm glad we could joke about this, seeing as how neither one of us would make the really glaring folly of betting against Tanahashi. But, yeah, what did you think about that match? I quite enjoyed it.
Yeah, that was, that match was fun, but the commentary was really colorful.
Well, I mean, of course. I mean, that's why, TwitWow is the best place to be because you're going to get thoughtful, insightful, considerate analysis with no agenda whatsoever. Because, I mean, if there were an agenda, I mean, that would just be a blight upon the professionalism that we so graciously uphold with all of our dignity. And, I'm happy for Tanahashi. I mean, great win for him. I mean, you have to wonder if maybe he's lingering around this business a little too long, but I mean, that's not me. You just, you just wonder, like, when are they going to bow out? When are they going to have their curtain call? But again, I mean, not me, just saying, that's things that you might hear, but here at TwitWow, we give everybody a fair shake. And that was just a great wrestling match. And I'm just so glad we could appreciate it for what it was. Tanahashi still going strong, and nobody is disappointed about that whatsoever. So let's get ready for the main event. I mean, Intercontinental Championship. Los is now 2-1 because, I mean, the faction's just whatever. And Tanahashi is just absolutely just incredible. Anybody that says the contrary, like, okay. And yeah, now we've just got an Intercontinental title on the line, and it should be a very interesting bout. I mean, what are you thinking about it?
I find it really strange that you really kind of pick on Tanahashi for being old when there are, like, aren't you, like, the biggest Suzuki fan in the world, and he's almost a decade older than Tanahashi?
I don't even know what you're talking about. I thought we were both very professional and cordial throughout the course of that entire match. I really don't see where any of this is coming from. I mean, don't be absurd. Somebody has been writing fan fiction, am I right? But no, I mean, Suzuki, I mean, he's at least the never open weight champion. And I mean, hell, they don't hide that he's 48. I mean, there was a shit ton of cheating for him to even win that belt. And I mean, he could still go, which, I mean, Tanahashi can. It's just, sometimes you see, a face, and again, this isn't for me, but I mean, sometimes you see a face and you're like, I really loathe that face. Like, I would love to hang that face by its wrists with rope over a bottle of bleach and force feed them gallons upon gallons of water until they have to piss, so that I could show scientifically how mustard gas is developed, even if it does have the byproduct of that same face breathing it in while their lungs slowly deteriorate. But again, that's not me. The internet's a very perverse place, and, you never know what you're going to find. But I'm just glad that here we can be a hub for respectful, dignified, and very entertaining commentary. So, thank you, everybody who's been tuning in. I mean, it sounds like I'd be closing out, but of course not, because we have an Intercontinental Championship match. And again, I ask you, because I know that you're a big Naito fan. I mean, how are you feeling about this main event? You think these two are going to have a barn burner here?
What is mustard gas, and what does that have to do with anything?
No, I was just saying, again, sometimes you meet faces so unlikable, which I feel like some people do perceive, again, not me, Tanahashi's face as, that you really sometimes think of sick and twisted things to do to it, and mustard gas is actually a very popular weapon in World War I, thank you. It was actually a very game-changing weapon in the First World War, especially because there was a lot of trench warfare going on. So once again, proving that TwitWow isn't just a wrestling podcast. Oh no, we are very educational and very insightful, and there you just got a history lesson. So there you go, folks. I mean, that's just what we're all about. But again,
I don't know if I'm fully capable of being quite as colorful as you were on commentary for that last match, but I'm going to do my best with Naito in this match because I like Juice, but Naito is the king of the world.
Yeah, I mean, absolutely. Naito has hit his stride right there. And, I definitely think that this is going to be a very entertaining matchup. I'm happy for Juice because I think, again, you look at the story, and this guy has slowly but surely, it's been a very incremental kind of growth for Juice Robinson. I mean, his first big breakout win was when he pinned Goto, who was currently the never openweight champion. He got that never openweight title match, and he was explosive in it, and he had some great offense. Couldn't capture the belt. Him pinning Naito shocked everybody. I remember our reactions to it. I couldn't believe it. My eyes practically bugged out of my damn skull. And now he's in this moment now, one-on-one with Naito for the Intercontinental Championship. And, man, and that Intercontinental title has a prestigious history. Put aside for a moment that Naito's the holder, and Naito is a very, incredible champion. I do not want to understate it in the least. You look at some of the predecessors, I mean, Nakamura, hasn't Tanahashi held that belt? I mean, so many guys to me that have been big time.
Yeah, Tanahashi beat Nakamura for that belt at Wrestle Kingdom 8.
Yeah. You know, Kenny Omega was a former Intercontinental Champion. You know, so many guys that really are defining performers in New Japan Pro Wrestling have held that belt. And if you were to go in the record books, in the annals of that belt, and see the name Juice Robinson, that would really be something else. And hey, that's not a knock against him. I'm just saying he has a chance tonight to enter such an elite group of men. But he's got to beat Naito to do it. And we've seen better men than Juice try and fail. So, you know, it's really on his shoulders tonight. Can he get it done? And, you know, Naito, the thing is, he may be apathetic, but when that bell rings, he is vicious. He is calculating. And ever since he had this change in attitude, ever since his excursion, you know, to CMLL and then coming back up, you know, just that new disposition towards wrestling and everything else, really just one of the best performers on the planet right now in my mind. And that's who Juice is sharing the ring with. So just so everybody recognizes the gravity of the situation here, there is the challenger. And this is the main event too, guys. I mean, that, if there was ever going to be an amazing moment in the annals of New Japan history to happen, it would be in this match as the main event. I could envision Juice tearfully cutting a promo to the crowd. But, I mean, Naito, though, he shits on a lot of dreams, which is one of the reasons why I love the guy so much. But will he be able to shit on Juice's dreams?
You know, I find it kind of funny that Cliff Mall in chat said, F the Naito train, I'm on the Juice caboose. Because by even acknowledging that Juice Robinson is the caboose of the train, you're admitting to last place.
Yeah. Oh, man. Oh,
so
man.
I agree with you. If Juice Robinson has a hype train, it is the Juice caboose. Because it is at the back of the train. Because the Naito train is at the front of the train.
It is. I mean, look, I like Juice. I know you like Juice too, and it was impressive, him pinning Naito. But let's remember something too. That was a tag match. And in a tag match, and again, it's not to diminish Juice's accomplishment, because he got here. But in a tag match, you divvy up the workload. Tonight, it is just him and Naito. That's really what it comes down to. It is going to be Juice's ability and Juice's alone that's going to determine whether or not he becomes Intercontinental Champion. And now look at this. Naito is literally kicking the belt down the ramp. And as I said before when Juice was making his entrance, better men than Juice. I mean, Elgin, Tanahashi, others. They've tried beating Naito, for the Intercontinental Championship before, one-on-one, and they failed. So that's pressure on Robinson. Can he meet that pressure? That remains to be seen. We're going to find out when the bell rings. But I'm telling you, Naito just has that air about him. Like, he just cannot be touched right now. I don't know about you, partner. I'm not going to tap him on the shoulder and inform him that he's wrong. Because as far as I'm concerned, he has the world by the balls right now.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
I'll tell you, man, Naito, I love the suit. I love that he's just kind of rocking that look. And again, he really just doesn't give a shit. And, I feel like sometimes, I had somebody very close to me, because, I take myself very seriously and my endeavors very seriously. He told me, you can't be afraid to fail. It's okay to fail. And I feel like Naito necessarily hasn't adopted that philosophy, but with his apathy and everything, it really is kind of saying, I win or I lose, like it's all ephemeral, like nothing ever really lasts. I'll go on to the next thing. But our supremacy, the supremacy of Los Ingobernables, that's what endures. And, I got to say that cold confidence, that cool, cold confidence, man, that he's got in these big match situations. If I'm Juice and I can't speak for him, that's unnerving as hell to me. This is my first big main event. It's for the Intercontinental title, but that's what I'm standing across from, and that sends a goddamn chill down my spine. No,
Naito Tetsuya!
Beautiful. And hell, Juice, get ready for your leg to be picked apart. And you know what, though? Juice has been in the ring with Naito before, even before he got that miraculous spin. And look at that kid imitating Naito. That is the cutest fucking thing I've seen in a while. And as now Naito slowly begins to to disrobe here. So Juice has been in the ring before with Naito. He knows what to expect. He knows the MO of Los Ingobernables. And you got to wonder if that's prepped him, though, for this one-on-one scenario. And hell, partner, I mean, again, because you're a huge Naito fan, I'm going to field this one to you. Do you think Naito is thinking anything different? Do you think he's even like a bit perplexed, like, really, Juice is my opponent? Because we know, again, the caliber of opponents that Naito is used to facing. Do you think Juice is kind of a bit off-putting to Naito a little bit? Or do you think it's just the same thing, like he just does not give a shit?
I would go more along the lines of the latter. I don't think he cares enough to worry about the quality of the opponent. He's just going to beat the guy that's in front of him, keep his title, and move on to the next one.
I'll tell you what, though, if Juice doesn't screw around and he has a chance to hit that kill switch, you could be looking at a new Intercontinental Champion. But again, Naito, though, it's not just one move or anything like that. It's just everything about him. You're taking on the whole man, and that is one hell of an obstacle. That's why I think I was so intrigued.
Juice looks like a deer in headlights, man.
He does. Why? He's never been in this spot. But again, that's what I found so fascinating about this being our main event and about this match being a thing, because we knew it would be the moment Juice pinned Naito. But, you know, I just thought about these two sharing a ring together. Again, no tag partners. Juice isn't going to be able to tag out when things get rough, and to be fair, neither will Naito. But the difference is Naito is used to that on many occasions, whereas Juice, yeah, he knows what it means to do singles. I'm not saying that. But with this kind of pressure, though, it's just totally new water for Juice, and how he'll be able to navigate, that's what really intrigues me. And here we go here. Now, if you're Juice, Ashton, I'm guessing you want to kind of keep this thing at first gear, and there's Naito already, though. You're saying, no, not right now.
Honestly, if you're Juice, here's the thing. You don't want to keep it in first gear because that's Naito's specialty. Naito in first gear will just pick your leg apart. He will really just submission game, picking your limbs apart. Like, that's Naito's thing now. But you don't really want to go to a higher pace or a faster pace either, because Naito can do stuff like this and the fake out.
There it is, yeah. And he did get that little bit off, and see, that's what Juice has to get used to. And see, now, lucky for him.
So my concern is, I don't know if there's a pace that Juice has an advantage over Naito at.
Right. And see what concerns me. And again, look, I've said horrible things, and this isn't even me trying to be horrible for that entertainment value. It's just, I believe that New Japan, what they present to us, they are believers in hierarchy. There is very clear, a very visible, well-defined hierarchy, and when I envision that hierarchy for myself, Naito is so high on it, but yet Juice is so low on it. And again, that's why I think I'm antsy watching this, man, because I'm like, man, two guys that are on such disparate rungs of the hierarchy, like, you couldn't get any further apart in my mind than these two guys. Well, I mean, of course you could, but you get the point I'm driving at. You know, that's what I think is intriguing. But now Juice is back in the ring. He's collected himself. And now look at that again, though. But see, this is what I don't like from Juice. He's playing into Naito's mind games. That's concerning to me, because, you know, if you're playing the head games, you're going to lose. I'm telling you that right now. Like, this isn't like joking about Tanahashi. Oh, this guy's got it. No, when you're in the ring with a certain caliber performer, you don't play their game or you're going to lose. And Juice is doing that right now.
You know what, too? When I think about it, if Juice wants a legitimate chance at winning this match, he should be going for the kill shot or the kill switch at every moment that he can even attempt it. Because if he hits it once, he could win. And if he hits it twice, he's guaranteed to win. So even if his hit rate is below like 5%, if he goes for the kill switch 30 times in this match, he could hit it once or twice and win the freaking thing.
Yeah, he is, and now he's actually on offense. Naito's back hitting the guardrail there, and now Juice. But hey, Juice, like, to me, don't let Naito dictate the pace. The best thing in my mind that you can do, because Naito's so methodical and vicious, if you can dictate the pace, all the more power to you. Nice knife edge chop there by Juice to Naito. Naito now having to catch his breathing there, and now Juice right into the ring post goes Naito's skull. Damn.
I mean, yeah, man, the thing is, when you tell somebody, you know, you need to dictate the pace, that's basically just saying you need to be on offense. And that's not really something that anyone goes into a match planning on doing anything contrary to. You know what I mean?
I mean, that's certainly true. That's certainly true. But I think at the same time, when you say dictate the pace, I think Juice may be getting ready to do it right here. I was going to say, don't necessarily be reckless. Don't take unnecessary chances. And now look at that. Juice is, oh my God, that was with such force. The guardrail door, I think, swung open. And Juice's bag just crumpled under that pain of that guardrail. Oh my God. And this is where it gets terrifying. This is where it gets terrifying because now you are at the mercy of Naito. Irish whip again.
Oh my God, and again.
Oh my God, this is a schooling. This is a schooling. Oh, now the leg's going to be trapped. Oh my God. Yeah, this is what I feared for Juice right here. This is what I feared for him.
Don't get me wrong. Like I've been saying, I do like Juice, but Juice just straight up does not match up well with Naito.
No. Well, again, I mentioned the hierarchy earlier, and you know my thoughts about that. Oh my God, he kicked the door on the knee. Oh.
That was the opposite knee, too, because when he was bending it across the guardrail, it was the right knee, and then he slammed the door on the left.
Well, hell, Naito's probably thinking, I'll take both of your knees out, screw it. And that's the thing. I wonder how that'll affect the kill switch. And now all the leg getting wrapped up in the guardrail. Oh, God.
I mean, we're maybe like 3 or 4, maybe 5 at most minutes into this match. I feel like Juice should have gone for the kill switch at least 3 times by now.
Oh, the drop kick. Oh. Ooh, that's bad.
You know what I mean, though? Like, because to me, like, there's this trope in wrestling where somebody can only reverse your finisher so many times before you hit it.
Right.
So, I mean, even if Naito has 3, 4, 5 reversals prepared, if Juice goes for the kill switch 6 times, he's gonna hit it.
I agree, and I think what you're driving at, I mean, not to put words in your mouth, this is really more what I'm feeling. You could in the Goto match for the Never Openweight title, like Juice came out like gangbusters, like a house of fire, you know, and he was doing all this offense early. He was explosive. You didn't see that urgency from Juice here. And maybe he thought it was because it wasn't going to work because he knows Naito's MO by now, having those tag matches with him. But I don't know if him not having that urgency really in hindsight was more of a detriment. As you see now, Naito just kicking at the leg. And you know that that scissor leg across knee lock that Naito likes to employ. He is softening that leg up for it big time.
Yeah. I mean, if you know anything about sort of chaos theory and the way that certain probabilities work, if you are considered an underdog and your odds of beating somebody are low, your odds only go up with more chaos. So the only way that Juice can really introduce more chaos to this match is by not treating it like a match and really just treating it like a freaking finisher fest and just going for the kill switch. Because really, if you're going to beat Naito, you know you can beat him. You know you can pin him with a kill switch, right?
Right.
So if you just throw that bomb as often as possible, even if you only hit it 1 time out of 10, that might be enough.
Yeah, it just might be. Oh, now Naito's transitioning. Oh my God, the fluidity of these transitions. This is why
inverted
Naito's
Indian deathlock.
Oh my God. Oh my God, Juice. Oh, he's got to be writhing in pain here. Oh my God. Screaming internally.
It's actually a theory that I've heard and really can get behind for pro football, like the NFL. Basically, if a team is a heavy underdog and the talent on their roster isn't as, good as the talent on the opposing team's roster, if they start using different tactics and variations that increase the chaos of increase the size of the gap of the result of outcomes, it increases their odds of winning. Because even if your hit rate goes down, when you do hit, it's a devastating blow.
Right.
You know what I mean? So the problem with NFL teams is none of them are ever willing to admit that they're underdogs, even when Vegas says they are.
And now look at Naito. They're faking out Juice, going right back to the knee. He's going to just drive it down.
Oh!
Drop kick.
Oh, and the drop kick.
We knew it was coming, partner. We knew it, and it was going to go right back to
it. Look at this. What in the world are you doing?
Oh, my
Inverted figure 4.
Oh, beautiful.
That's a proper 4, too. And actually, now that I'm looking at it, that's not even inverted. That's a proper figure 4 leg lock. Or no, it's kind of, he's got his feet flipped. So it's a little bit backwards, but it's still very effective.
Oh, man, and Juice. See, no wonder you love Naito. Even does a more proper figure four than most, even if not perfect. Certainly better than. Oh God.
Well, the thing is, he's doing like a proper figure four, but rather than having the one leg over the foot, he has the leg pushing down on the knee. So rather than emphasizing the damage being done to the straightened leg, he's settling for like the regular amount of damage on that leg, but he's also doing more damage to the crossed over leg as well by stretching the knee out.
That's just Naito for you, man. Next level. And guys like Elgin.
And it makes sense too, because even though he's been focusing on the left leg, he's also been doing some damage to the right leg. So really he has kind of been doing that full frontal assault on Juice's lower body.
He's probably thinking, hey, if I take both the legs out, he can't really
now shin breaker again. Oh, but Juice trying to fight out of it.
Yeah, gotta avoid that shin breaker, because Naito's probably thinking, if I take both legs out and again to it, he can't really plant on it for the kill switch. And now Naito, countered again and again.
Oh my God.
Again.
Every instance that he gets an opening. See, that's what Juice should have been doing. Every opportunity he should have been going for the kill switch, but now Naito, every opportunity, he's going for some kind of an offense to that left knee.
Oh, this counter though, and double knee.
Oh, that's gotta hurt your... Yeah, that had to hurt Juice's knees almost as much as it hurt Naito's midsection.
And that's why psychology, the level at which Naito employs it, pays dividends. Because you do moves like that, and now for most guys like Juice, that would be an amazing window opening, that explosive offense. And don't get me wrong, Juice could still make it as such, but it comes at a price. Because you see now the time that he could be spending either initiating a pin or mounting an offensive, he's doing it now, getting that knee, look at him rubbing it, trying to get the blood flow in it. And yeah, that's what Juice had to devote time to, and that could be the difference between walking out with the title and walking out with a bag of ice. I mean, I'm knowing Juice, he may walk out with both if he's able to get this win, but you get my point. Knife edge chop there.
I mean, I definitely feel like that fireman's carry gutbuster was out of desperation, because then you could see how much it put him, like how much pain it put him in. Even when you're having to damage yourself just to get some modicum of offense on your opponent, you know that's desperation.
Oh, Spinebuster by Juice. Oh, but look at Naito, though. He rolls.
And he had the hip rotation, so does that make it an AA Spinebuster?
I would say it does. Now Juice again trying to get feeling back in that leg. Oh, he's got a little bit of a shaky leg there. Oh, Juice may be thinking cannibal.
It's not involuntary.
Oh,
wow.
I was afraid of that. I was afraid that he was taking way too long.
He went for the cannonball, and he basically just like suplexed himself onto the turnbuckle almost.
Yeah, that was rough for Juice. No doubt about that. Oh, and now Naito. Naito, man. To me, Naito hasn't lost control of this match once. I mean, yeah, it's not to say he's never gotten hit. When you think about the tone and everything, like, it has just been all Naito. Triangle dropkick right there. Beautiful. Beautiful. And now, Naito going to pick him up. To me, I think he could do Destino anytime he wants. I mean, it really is only a matter of time. And again, this is coming from somebody that likes Juice. This isn't me trying to pour salt in that wound by any means. It's just looking at it for what it is. Oh, wait, Juice! Juice! Could it be a power bomb here? Oh, Naito, though, with the punches. He had to let him go. And again, back to the knee. And now the Tornado DDT. No, Juice pushed him off. Crescent kick. Oh, Juice. Oh, no, Juice, don't do what I think you're about to do. Don't climb the top rope with knees like that.
No, dude, he has a really effective crossbody. I don't know if you remember that or not.
I do remember it, but either way, dude, I mean, come on. I mean, look at him.
Naito isn't going to catch him if he hits it.
Not going to catch him if he hits it, but Naito could race over and punch the leg again. You know, well, I mean,
yeah, but he can do that anytime. I'm telling you, Juice needs to go for chaos. He needs to implement as much chaotic everything into his arsenal as he can, because he is such a strong underdog in this match that the only way to increase his odds of winning are to make the outcome less certain.
I mean, and I could certainly understand that. He did get that cross.
Oh, now here, look at this. Oh, the lariat.
Oh, man, just right off there. And now Naito looking a little spaced. Gotta wonder if even Naito was thinking he'd get this kind of fight from Juice, but...
See, I definitely felt like Juice has been too conservative so far in this match, but the last two moves that he's done feel more like he's finally starting to realize what he needs to do to win.
Well, it had to be an internal struggle for Juice there, Ashton, because on one hand, you're thinking, I'm in there with Naito. I know what this guy does. I know what he's about. But on the other hand, I'm main eventing a show. And again, I already said earlier, whether it's a lower tier show or not, when you main event a show, that's an honor for any promotion when you've got that kind of responsibility on your shoulders. And it's for the Intercontinental Championship. And I ran down its lineage during Juice's entrance. So you have to have that in kind of internal monologue with yourself. Like, well, I've got to be more conservative because it's him and I don't want to take any unnecessary chances. But when am I ever going to get another chance like this? And really, to play into your point about chaos theory, that really is, I have to agree with you, how Juice should be approaching this match. Because it's not like, again, that drop kick. But I was going to say, it's not like he's going to be back in the ring on a nightly basis with Naito. He needs to treat this opportunity like it's his last, but now Naito maybe about to
I mean, the whole theory is basically like, if you are an underdog, it's because you are less talented than your opponent. And if you're less talented than your opponent and you try to beat them in their game, they're going to beat you every single time. So the only way to kind of alter the most likely outcome is to increase the variety of possible outcomes.
Oh my God, Naito. Oh my God. And Juice is
I think that's why Naito's so good, because he's such a chaotic element.
Exactly. And I love, too, when he commits to a body part, he doesn't forget about it mid-match or even late in the match. It is an all-match thing, as you've been seeing here. And Juice.
And see, here, the interesting thing here is Juice basically has two options. He can let go and get suplexed, or he can just kind of hang on and stall until Naito gives up. And that's kind of what he did there.
Yeah, that is. He got that back elbow, and Naito released. Oh, but now Naito, you watch, is probably going to go back to the leg again, right? No! Oh my God! Well, that could be an opening there for Juice if there ever was one. That's spine buster on the apron.
Yeah, I'm telling you, man, Juice it's finally starting to click for him that he needs to, he really can't afford to try and beat Naito at Naito's game. He needs to change things.
Hey, look, I've been watching wrestling for 10 plus years. I've seen a lot of upsets. I saw Maven eliminate The Undertaker and then beat him for the hardcore title. I saw Shelton Benjamin pin Triple H. I've seen Hurricane pin the Scorpion King, but I don't know if there'd be a greater upset in my mind. Oh, right into the guardrail. Right into the guardrail. I don't know if there'd be a bigger upset, in my personal opinion, than Juice beating Naito with these kinds of stakes in the main event for the Intercontinental Championship. And Juice going to try that cannonball again. He missed it earlier, and he got it. Oh my God, though.
God.
Oh, my God, though.
He sent Naito's head through the bars of the guardrail.
He did. That was brutal for Naito. Naito's neck crumpled. That was bad. But then Juice, the small of his back, I mean, he was favoring it and writhing in pain there. Man, that collision. But like you said, dude, up in the chaos. Because that move right there could have completely changed the tone of this championship match.
And that's exactly the kind of stuff that Juice needs to be going for. And I approve.
And here's the thing. It's a shame for Juice that this isn't a false count anywhere match, because I would think after that Naito would be out. You hit the kill switch on the floor, it's over. But you figure he's got to get Naito back in the ring now. All this time passes, and Juice himself isn't like so gingerly to get back in the ring because of the contact he had. I think he's going to initiate a pin. No. Is he going to call for kill switch here? What's Juice thinking?
You got to go for it. You got to go for something. I don't know what he's going for here. Vertical suplex, brainbuster, Naito fighting out.
Right to the head. Juice charging. That was bad. Tornado DDT.
Oh, DDT.
Got it. Man, oh man, both these guys down. What a match. And now Naito. Man, that cannonball was sad. And that's what it's all about. Can you imagine the tears that could flow from Juice's face if he manages to make this happen? All it could take possibly is one kill switch, maybe two. And I'm glad you pointed that out, partner, very early on. I mean, Naito's a tough customer just because he beat him with
No, dude, honestly, right now, I think we're in one kill switch territory. I don't know if Naito could kick out of even one at this point. If Juice would have started going for him early, he might have needed to hit two just because it wouldn't have been, deep enough into the match that Naito would have lost to just one kill switch. But I think we're far enough in and enough damage has been done to Naito that one kill switch would get the job done.
And I'm telling you now, both these guys, I mean, Juice literally using Naito to pick himself up. Naito with the forearm there.
And if you remember correctly, I don't think he hit a kill switch on Goto in the Never Openweight Championship match.
He didn't. That's the thing with New Japan. When you lose, your finisher really gets protected, it seems. And now, Juice, forearm.
Unless you face Okada, in which case, F your finisher.
Exactly. But hell, even then with Shibata in that latest title event, he never really did the sleeper penalty kick combo, so...
Okay, well, yeah, and we know Kenny never hit the one-winged angel, so maybe it's just a trend across the board.
Yeah, and now this forearm flurry from both men.
And hey, did Suzuki ever hit the cradle pile driver on Okada?
No.
So that's 3 examples against one guy.
Yeah. And now snap jabs here to Naito. Come on, Juice, what do you have left? What do you have? Oh, and right back to the knee.
Back to the knee. Naito never forgets, my friend. Naito never forgets.
That's why he's one of the best. And elbow again. Elbow again. Now could it be another shin breaker? And he got it. He got it.
And a drop kick?
And a drop kick. Jesus Christ, this man is next level, but that's stating the obvious. And now what? Chop block. Chop block. Oh, my God. And Naito, look at that look on his face. That look... There are no words to articulate that look on Naito's face. And now, oh, my God. Right back to the... That's it. That's it.
There it is.
Juice is tapping.
That leg scissors cross knee bar.
I don't think Juice is getting out of this. I think that's it. Wait. Oh, my God.
He's on his feet.
Oh, I thought he was going to try and reverse the leverage. Maybe initiate a pin. Oh, my God. I mean, I've seen Juice tap out to this attack. Oh, he's hanging on. Oh, God. Oh, how bad do you want to be Intercontinental Champion? How bad do you want that immortality?
And even if he would win the Intercontinental title at this point, how long would it last knowing that he would have to go against Naito in a rematch very soon after?
That's true, partner. That's so true.
I mean, I can understand.
We almost got there.
I can understand finding a way to have the flukish victory over Naito once, but you're not beating him twice.
He got there. He got there. Oh, my God. I thought at one point he tapped out, but it turns out like he was just fighting the pain. Oh, my God. My heart's racing after that. That was insane. It might just take Destino to beat this kid. Oh, my God, Naito. But he won't forget the knee, though. And look at Juice, though. Look at that face. He seems like he's about to pass out from the pain. Like, how much energy do you have?
Do you know what that face tells me?
What does that face tell you?
That face tells me that even though this dude is extremely talented, he is in over his head right now.
And you're probably right. Oh
my
God! What a powerbomb counter! And look at Naito's face now. Now that's a face that tells me maybe I underestimated this kid a little bit. Now what does Juice have left? Oh my! And Juice, that's smart. I think not kill switch. He still isn't thinking kill switch. That surprises me. But Juice, powerbomb again, stacks him up. 2.
And Naito
kick out by Naito.
Yeah, you could see Naito was struggling before the ref even got to the 1.
Yeah, you know a match is over when, like, the arms are sprawled. There seems to be no sign of consciousness. Naito. Oh, and now
he's going for the kill switch.
First time in the match. Can he get it? That jump.
Nope.
No. Right back to the... Oh,
there's the wheel kick.
God, that falling wheel kick. Jesus. Oh, but just lariat.
Oh, but the lariat. That's the move that set up the kill switch in the tag match.
Falls into Naito there. Kick out.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. If Juice can win this match. I mean, partner, again, you're talking about a guy that Tanahashi couldn't beat. Elgin couldn't beat. I mean, so many distinguished men couldn't beat Naito or have fallen to Naito. If Juice could beat Naito, if he did nothing else in New Japan but this one Intercontinental Championship run, I'd say that was a run that was quite successful in my book. But can Juice do it? Back to the kill switch. Gonna try it again.
Going to the well one time too often.
Oh, Naito countered again. Juice ducked.
Fireman's carry.
Could be thinking double knee gutbuster again. Naito countered.
No,
Destino. That's it. No, maybe not though. Naito can't cover right away. And Juice is on his stomach. It might have been inadvertent, but he's on his stomach.
You know what, though? That right there, that's the end. That's the beginning of the end for Juice.
I think you're right. Because here's the thing. Naito doesn't even have to initiate a pin. He could just pick Juice up and hit Destino again. And then that could do it. Juice's eyes, man. He may not even know where he is.
Oh my god! Juice's eyes. He straight up looks drugged at this point.
Yeah, glassy fucking eyes, people.
He looks like he OD'd on morphine or something, man. Holy balls.
I mean, I admire Juice's grit. I can only imagine his friend Seth Rollins, what he is thinking of this. I mean, there are so many people that I know support Juice, that care about Juice. Hell, we're fans, but Naito is next level. Naito is the man right now for a reason, and you're seeing it right here.
He's going to wait for Juice to charge. And
he
yep,
does.
There it is.
Look at that, pawn to king 4 right there, partner, just like you called it. And again,
Juice caught the foot. He spit in his face.
Oh,
he spit in his face.
Oh, but
you can tell Juice's face. Oh, that's it. That's it. 1, 2.
Oh, no! What? And Naito can't believe it. Naito can't believe it.
He's straight up telling the ref to get the hell out of here.
Oh my god, I cannot. But no, he's gonna hit it again and it's over. That was your hope spot, folks. Da 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 da. Naito retains right here. Nighty night, Juice. No.
Oh, Juice is hanging on though.
No fucking.
Juice is hanging on.
Oh no.
Oh,
victory
victory roll.
1, 2. Oh.
Nope.
I'm sorry, I still can't believe he kicked. Oh, he ducked!
Oh,
no.
Enziguri.
No fucking way! No fucking way!
Kill switch!
Third time! Oh, nope. Countered again!
Into the
second roll, jackknife cover!
2! Nope.
Oh my god. I can't believe Juice kicked out of a Destino. What is happening right now? What universe is this? Oh my god, if this is an alternate universe.
Oh, Naito might be getting a little too aggressive here.
Oh, no.
There's the Enziguri.
No, now this is it. Now this is it right
forearm.
Here.
Oh,
what?
He missed the forearm.
Backbreaker.
Oh,
my
the
god.
Punch.
Oh,
where's
my
the ref to admonish that? That's supposed to be illegal.
Juice don't give a fuck. He might have just shattered his... Oh, my God. And look at what he's setting up for. Juice has got to fight through the pain, though. He's got to fight through the pain, though. The ref admonishing him, but it doesn't matter. Juice, you're taking too much time. And again, he took too much time.
There's Destiny. Countered. And there is Destino. And this match is over.
What a count. What a match, though. I think Juice took a little too long on that kill switch, but what a fucking match.
Dude, I'm telling you. He should have been throwing out those kill switch attempts from the very beginning, and he might have hit one because we already saw Naito. He was ready. He had 4 counters to that move. How many more would he have had in his pocket if Juice would have thrown out another 2 or 3 attempts?
Damn, dude. Just the idea that Juice kicked out of 1 Destino was impressive enough. But, I mean...
Really? I mean, 1.5 if you want to go there.
Yeah, really. That was nuts. What an Intercontinental title match. Juice, to me, has got nothing to be ashamed of. And that performance, to me, just says he's just getting better and better. Oh, man.
And Naito, you know, I'm sure he won't actually give Juice the credit he deserves, but he's got to be thinking right now, goddamn, that match took more out of me than I expected.
Yeah, I mean, Naito still hasn't even gotten up to his feet. He earned that Intercontinental Championship tonight.
Neither one of them has.
Yeah, really. I mean, he earned that Intercontinental Championship tonight, and who would have thought that it would be Juice? Well, I think I could see a faint smile there because he's thinking to himself, I lost, but I did good. I did good.
Yeah, it's funny because there was a moment with like 3 or 4 minutes before the end of the match, maybe not even that long, maybe 2 minutes before the end of the match, there was this moment when Naito spit on Juice out of the corner. And Juice didn't even have a look in his face like, oh, you son of a bitch, I'm going to kill you. Juice had this look in his face as if, really, I've put you through this much and you still don't respect me yet?
Yeah. What a war. And I'll be honest, folks, from where I sit, I honestly thought Juice was going to win it after just that straight shot to Naito's face. And he picked him up for the kill switch. But Naito was not to be denied. And guys, that's this show in the books. Partner, I I am gassed out. I mean, these guys took everything from me. What a show, especially the latter half of the card. Great matches, really fun matches. So, partner, I'm going to hand it over to you. Thank you all for joining us. So,
oh, Tanahashi is at the top of the ramp. Are we going to get Tanahashi Naito?
oh my God.
Is that going to be our Dominion semi-main event?
Yeah, maybe. Damn.
Ho, 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 ho.
Naito
Okay.
Naito still has his back to Tanahashi.
I can get behind that, my friend. I can get behind that. All right. Yeah. All right, guys. Well, this was a really, really fun show. I thoroughly enjoyed all three of those last three matches, especially the fifth tag team match that involved, I think, Toru Yano. Or no, it was the one that had Ospreay in it. That was so much fun, too. And hopefully you guys enjoyed our live reactions. I know personally I enjoyed John's reactions to the Tanahashi Evil match. That was just, I feel like I said less during that match than any other match. And it wasn't even because I wanted to say something and couldn't get a word in. I just wanted to sit back and enjoy the show too. Because that was hilarious to me. But yeah, all right, guys. Well, Wrestling Toyonokuni is in the books. Up next will be Wrestling Dontaku, and I'm hoping that we'll be able to do that tomorrow, but if not tomorrow, then we will try our best to do that sometime next week. Maybe we'll just do it next Thursday, and it'll just be later than usual. But unless you see something on my Twitter, assume that it'll be tomorrow at 3 p.m., because I did do that little poll earlier, and we got like 3 or 4 different people out of, I think, 8. That said 3 p.m. and nobody else said anything. So like, we didn't have anyone saying 5 or 8. It was just the people who answered the poll said 3. So we're going to go with 3. And that would have been my preferred time to start anyway. So it works out perfectly. So we will be doing Wrestling Dontaku tomorrow at 3 p.m., assuming everything goes well. And of course, make sure that you all stay tuned.